and welcome to Jewellery Maker. It is lovely to have your company. It's Saturday and we have got some serious Saturday sizzling offers coming your way. We really have got treats loaded towards your jewellery, your creations, and of course Christmas. Of course we've got to get those Christmas gifts organised, haven't we? We've got to make sure that really within a month, because of course yesterday it was exactly a month to Christmas, within the month you've got sorted. So you've got your Christmas gifts either made, or you're going to give somebody the chance to become a jewellery maker by buying them a kit or a bundle, or perhaps polymer clay, because we have got the most amazing offer for polymer clay starters. We've got something special actually, and I'm really excited, very excited, because yesterday myself and Kelly sat and we worked out exactly, and I mean genuinely to the penny, how low we could go to get everybody into polymer clay. I promise you, over 50% discount on polymer clay starter bundle. We then have, and this is what I'm talking about, getting into jewellery making. If you want to give it as a gift, we also have a beading starter kit with nearly 60% discount. Oh yeah, we're talking Christmas focus. We're talking about getting you treats for making jewellery. We're also getting treats to you for you to give the jewellery making bug to somebody else as well. So that's all to look forward to in the show. We have the most glorious of designers. We all love it when she's here because she's just so fantastic. It's the lovely Debbie.
Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Guten Morgen. Wie geht's?
Whatever, yes.
Excellent. She's really good at jewellery making rubbish at German.
I am.
We have lots and lots. She's quite good at German beer, I've heard, though. Let's not go there. We have lots of treats in store for you. So my head says, let's just show you what we're made of. Let's just show you how we begin. Your early bird offer literally will have you flying into this auction. Can't even call it auction, it's a giveaway. That's what this is. It's a giveaway. You have got to know we are meaning business today. I mean, with this kind of countdown to Christmas, our focus is giving you deals, giving you treats, and that is exactly what we do with this early bird. You've got to appreciate that the quantity available on this offer will not be enough. By a significant amount, we know that this is going to fly, so please pick up the phone early. I mean, this is, I know you probably just bleary-eyed, you're looking to it, you're going, really Vix, really? Well, I'm telling you now, I've already got people buying this on the web. I'm telling you now, people who've already got access to the web have already started purchasing. This early bird is going to be unmissable. It's a combination of two of our top gemstones. These simply are collector's gemstones. These are feature stones of choice. We're looking at tourmaline and garnet together. Tourmaline and garnet. Tourmaline, of course, the rainbow gemstone, giving you the richest of colours, beautiful auburn tones, where you also get that flash of incredible mulled wine reds, all of this. And then garnet, of course, garnet, January's birthstone, so a fantastic complement of stones. To me, when I look at this tourmaline, you know what I see? With this colour, I see rubellite. And if I say the word rubellite, I'm telling you, you are one of the rarest gemstones that we have in our vaults right now. This, look at it, red tourmaline. If you did your research and you typed in red tourmaline, do you know what it'd tell you you were getting? Rubellite, one of the rarest stones on the planet. Simply an amazing offer. Rubellite. You go to our sister channel and you look at the price tag of rubellite. I'm not talking £50, I'm not talking 100, I'm talking hundreds. We're talking multiples of hundreds to purchase rubellite these days. And in this building, there is one person who knows everything about rubellite. Me. I am a Rubellite expert. I hate to use the word, but that's my niche. That's what I was given probably about 5 years ago. I was selected as part of our presenting team to know everything there was about Rubellite. I'll tell you now that you will never see an offer like this elsewhere, to my knowledge. You will not expect to see opportunities like this. Rubellite, red tourmaline coming your way with garnet. Please pick up the phone. I'm being so serious this morning. Why? This is an offer you cannot afford to miss out on. Why? Because you are getting 60 carats of some of our rarest gemstones in our vaults right now, and a good morning wake-up call of 4. I was about to say 5. Just so you know, I was about to say 5.95. 4.9. I was about to say 5. I was going to say 5, and I knew that was going to be hot. But I tell you what, that is literally a giveaway price tag offer. £4.95. I mean, literally, my producer has just flipped it on me, because I was going to say £5.95, and I was happy at 5. In fact, you know what? Even then I was thinking that was too low. But that is unmissed. Phone lines have erupted. Rubellite, do your research. Rubellite, genuine gemstone of rarity. One of the only red gemstones on the planet of its most distinguished qualities, and you've got it for less than £5. I have to tell you now that I don't think there'll be enough stock to go around. We can recap later on in the show on a product like this, but the fact is I don't think we'll need to recap, because I think it'll be a sellout. £4.95. We're not dawdling on offers like this today. We are not messing around with opportunity. There are too many people needing jewellery for Christmas, needing Christmas gifts to give somebody the inspiration to create jewellery for themselves. We are in the mood to treat you today, and with that in mind, this is just the beginning. This is seriously big. I've got minute and a half on the phone line queues. That's just the first offer of the day, and I've got queues. So keep that in mind. 0800 644 688. You've got tourmaline and garnet. Strike that. You haven't got tourmaline and garnet. You've got, to my eye, Rubellite and garnet. One of the rarest gemstones on the planet, and you've got it for less than a £5. Take a look at any research that you get on Rubellite, and you'll know as well as I do, this is an insatiable opportunity. Of course, pink tourmaline to red Rubellite, there is such a dividing line. Many people, it's just to the human eye how you divide that colour. But to me, that's an incredible Rubellite quality. £4.95. And the thing is you're not just getting your Rubellite tourmalines, you're also getting your garnet January birthstone. And of course, you know what you have? You have got already your order open, so now you can keep on adding to your order for the rest of the day. And this is just the start. Your early bird now goes mega early bird. Oh yeah, mega early bird. We go extreme. We're going extreme on you this morning. Early bird to the advance. We are taking it to another level of opportunity. What we are about to do, we literally should not do to this show, right? Because the simple fact is that we do not, and I mean, I'm telling you right down the line, we do not have authority via our managers, etc. We don't have the authority to do the price we're about to do. We're doing it because we know what you want from us, right? And then we know we're going to get into trouble for this. We know that. I mean, Kelly and I have decided, right, we are going to get into trouble for this, but we will take this on the chin because we know what you want from us. You want honesty, you want integrity. And one of my biggest things is that if I sit here and I'm talking to my friends, what I want to know is that you trust me, and vice versa. You know, I trust you that you see a good deal and you're going to buy it. You know, the simple fact is this offer, it really is going to get us into trouble. We really genuinely will. We're not supposed to put this price point on the air at this time. I'm not meant to do this. We should and we could have gone higher on this, but we know that on a one-off occasion, you've seen a certain price tag for this offer, and we're going to honour it. But as I say, because we're honouring it, because I mean, as I said to Kelly, my producer, look, there's no point in messing around. There's no point in showing a price tag that we want to push our boundaries today. It's a little bit naughty. It's not even a little bit. We are going to get into trouble. That's fair, right? But that's how it is. What are you getting, and why are we doing it? Well, you're getting something that I know you want, and that's something that I'll always try my best for you. You know I will. We're bringing you rose gold plated, solid sterling silver open jump rings. Okay? Take a look. I'm going to repeat this information. I'm going to repeat it so that you're really taking on board what you're getting here. Solid sterling silver, rose gold plated. Now, if you know as well as I do, the one look that is hot, and I'm going to turn to Debbie, and of course, Debbie, part of your design is making sure that you know what's big in the jewellery industry, so that your jewellery is forward thinking all the time.
Yeah.
Rose gold is quite simply the look of the moment,
Rose gold is in all the top jewellers. Not necessarily the lower jewellers, but in the top jewellers. And a lot of men's watches for last season and this season are rose gold and graphite, but last season it was purely rose gold.
It is.
Rose gold with dark chocolate brown straps and things. It's a really, really big look.
And it's one of those things that at Jewellery Maker, we genuinely do make sure that if we know something's going on within the jewellery industry, high end, then we make sure we reflect that for your jewellery to have that same integrity. We want your jewellery to look as good, because if your jewellery looks good, you're publicising us. Your jewellery is the talking point, which then makes, oh, where did you get that from? I made it. Where did you get the product from? Jewellery Maker. Brilliant. You're our advertising. We want you to look great. That's why we're going to do this offer for you. We're going to get into trouble. Fact. The price you're about to see will get me into trouble. But I do this because I don't want you to know that this day is anything other than straight down the line. We really are going to give you an incredible opportunity, an incredible chance. Rose gold plated, solid sterling silver jump rings. Are you ready for this one? 50 pieces. These open jump rings are a must-have to every jewellery maker, and you have got 50 rose gold right on trend for £3.95. They're sterling silver. They're not even silver plated. They are sterling silver for £3.90. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
That's incredible.
I know.
Wow.
I know. £3.90. Uh-oh. Hang on. Phone's just gone. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? Not even in trouble. We have literally got a whoop of joy from our manager going, go on, give them the mega deals, go on there. Look, rules are there, but you know what? They're there to be broken. £3.95. See, that's what I would, see, I love who I work for. They are so phenomenal. They really are. You know, this is a brilliant family environment. It's a family business. I don't know whether you know that. Lots of people watch us and go, what? A family business? Yes, we are a family business. And I tell you what, quite simply, you tune in. You know what one of our guest design, well, in-house design, Sheila. Okay, well, she's the mum of the daughter who owns the company, right? And then there's Steve, and Steve is married with Steve's brother works alongside. Now, Steve's brother, John, is also married to Paula. Now, Paula is the boss of this chat. Do you see what I mean? The family tree, literally, quite simply, £3.95. An amazing opportunity, an incredible chance to get solid sterling silver, rose gold. Now, let me just stop you there. If you got the early bird, you've got to get the mega early bird. Look at how good you've got, the rose qualities that are just going to give you that serious. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm feeling nice, right? We've got a challenge for you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give you the early bird and the mega early bird as an
yes.
extra challenge part.
Oh, yes.
Because you do chainmail, don't you?
I do chainmail, yes. And once people have tried it, they realise that it's not difficult to do. It's just repetitive. It's quite therapeutic, actually. And they would make some lovely, lovely links.
And you've got a course as well. You do.
I've got a course 1st of December. Yeah, 1st of December is the next course, and then next year it'll be quite regular. But we will be advertising that with different links and how you can get involved.
Week today.
Yeah.
Week today. Okay, so if you want to do chainmail and you've just got yourself these fantastic £3.95, the good news is that Debbie does have a course that runs a week today. I don't know how many spaces we've got left. If we've got any, I'm sure we'll probably, if we can fit you in, if you want to join us this next Saturday, I'm sure Debs would love to see you. So if you want to do the chainmail course and you've just bought these links, £3.95, then you may as well join in. Do you know how much it is, the chainmail course?
I don't actually.
No,
I don't. But I know that everyone that came on the course last time went home with a necklace and earrings, or a couple of bracelets and earrings. You do go home with a whole set of jewellery made with gemstones as well that we provide.
I mean, it is a brilliant course, as well as learning a new technique. It's meeting people who are also passionate about jewellery.
Absolutely,
Like
it's a lovely day.
$74.95. Apparently, the chainmail course that runs a week today with Debbie is $74.95. Okay. So we do one every. I think it's every half a month. You do a chainmail course, do you? Something like that. Something like that.
It's very new to Jewellery Maker. I've only just got the links through, so it was when I could do it really. But from next year, it's going to be quite regular. I think Kirsty's going to print up a full itinerary of when the workshops are. But for that amount of money, you do get enough links to make a complete set of jewellery and a bead scoop as well. So
it's a brilliant course. I know that
it's a lovely day.
I have to say, all of our courses get such incredible reaction. I mean, another one, the Beading Basics course, that's a brilliant one to introduce people to jewellery making. If you know that they need like kind of maybe cushioning, or they want to introduce it in a really nice environment with other people who are also joining a new hobby. And we've got a course runs with fantastic Cherry. She gives you all the basics and gets you started. So loads of courses that run throughout the week, throughout the month. You get to come to the studio, you get to meet us, you get food as well, and it's all inclusive. So take a look at our courses that run. We do send out a little pamphlet with every one of your purchases, but if you don't get that, then do speak to our call centre and they'll be able to take you through the different options. Watch through the breaks as well, because we often advertise the various ones that are coming up in the coming weeks. Right, because we are obviously on a mission today, and because we really do have that festive vibe, we've got that focus. I mean, you're allowed to talk about Christmas. It's only a month to Christmas now, so we're allowed to talk full on about Christmas, okay? We've got that festive vibe. We've brought that amazing tourmaline and garnet strand, and we're going to give that to Debs as part of her challenge as well, just because we're being nice. But Debbie's challenge, take a look at this. Oh, that's exactly what strands like this do for me. You see, I'm a gem lover. I am a gem lover. You probably pick that up every single day, because I go crazy when we take our prices low, because my head is set on these are rare, these are incredible Mother Nature's create. I get really passionate that we almost totally underestimate the fact that we're sourcing from the ground. We're sourcing what is essentially a needle in a haystack every time we bring a strand like this to you. And I think sometimes when we forget that where we're sourcing from a variety of continents. We're not just talking about popping down to your local mine and then getting these are gemstones that we're sourcing quite simply across the world, and we're sourcing these, and yet we can still bring you rock bottom prices. We really do have an amazing opportunity right now. We have got here a combination. You've got your bicones of clear quartz. Look at those. Oh, Christmas sparkle. Absolutely incredible, dazzling, shimmering, sparkling clarity. Quartz with clarity is quartz with quality. An amazing bicones, 6mm. Look at how they dazzle. Look at how they shimmer. And when you start to look about one strand like this, you go, it's going to go with everything. It's the type of strand that has versatility written all over it. And the bicones give your jewellery a real twist of something special, don't they? I think bicones are so unique to jewellery making that it really does make your jewellery stand out. And you've got those bicones in some of the finest, clearest quartz. Now, that's just the beginning. That's almost like the neutral palette that then sets off and gives the enhancement of the saturated colours. You've got black spinel coming your way on this 3-strand offer. Graduated faceted rounds. They are absolutely exquisite. If you want to close your eyes and think of a black diamond, think of that lustre. Think of that integrity of light play that hits right off the surface, like a lighthouse in the dark of night. It splits through and then it disappears. It splits through. Lustrous quality of a black diamond. Now open your eyes. If you don't have the budget of a black diamond, this is the gemstone for you. Black spinel. This is the ultimate lustrous stone. I mean, you start to think about some of those big designers, Chanel, of course, that monochrome appeal. And you start to think about those type of big looks, then you're going to get that quality of style to your jewellery with a strand like this. Black spinel. I tell you what, we add one more strand, and what a strand it is. Oh, hold me back. How about this? The richest quality of colour. How about 6mm rounds of garnet? Hang on. You know what I'm thinking? I mean, I cannot wait to see the jewellery that you are going to make from this bundle. I cannot wait. These are so beautiful. You know, you have got such an integrity of gemstones here. If you've just got the early bird, if you've got the extra mega early bird, this is probably the advancement. Have we ever had a mega early bird before? Well, maybe that's what this challenge is today. This is your mega early bird. Yes, you're looking at black spinel. You've got 130 carats of garnet, and then you've got your clear quartz. Let's put them together. Take a look at this, and then take a look at the price. 3 high-grade strands for $14.95. Another incredible offer. You're talking less than £5. I mean, and we've got to appreciate these are not standard grade. These are high grade gemstones that you're looking at here for $14.95. Less than £5 a strand. Strands of distinction in terms of their beautiful qualities of faceting. When you start to appreciate the individuality of each one of these gems, these are flying out the door. 0800 644 655. Hold the lines to confirm for me. It's a busy day. We've already experienced queues on the lines from the very start of the show. We also have, of course, our web available to you, www.jewellerymaker.com. $14.95 for 3 strands of high regard stones. Less than £5 a strand. Less than £5. I mean, Debs, what are you thinking? Other than I really like Vicki because she's given me lots of lovely strands today. Of course.
I just think they are classic strands, but they are sophisticated strands. And I think this is definitely a special Christmas present.
Oh, isn't it?
Imagine getting up Christmas morning having a piece of jewellery made with those. You would just be over the moon, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I just think they are beautiful.
And when you really start to see the quality of the jewellery, because in principle you could go for one look that goes all garnet and tourmaline, and then you've got the chance to go for the quartz and the spinel as the black and white monochrome. I mean, you could split them totally if you wanted to, and do it just like that, so that you've got 2 totally different looks. But then if you bring them together, it's another dynamic that just lifts and transforms your jewellery.
Do me a favour, would you just twist them? Just twist them together.
Look at that.
Look at that. If you just did a rope twist, I mean that, oh, beautiful.
Isn't it? And this is jewellery to get you noticed, isn't it?
It is. It's
special.
You
use strands like this.
Really special.
People are going to want to know, where did you get that jewellery from? And again, I've got to remind you that you really are our publicity. If you get somebody saying, wow, where did you get that from? And you say, well, I made it and I got the gemstones from Jewellery Maker. You are our marketing. You make great jewellery out of our great ingredients. And I tell you what, you really are the best advertising possible. And for me, this is an absolutely amazing quality. You've got the $14.95. Okay, I'll take away, if you've got that amazing strand, less than a £5 for that amazing tourmaline and garnet. less than £5 a strand for spinel, garnet and quartz. Absolutely glorious. $14.95. Okay, congratulations to you if you've got that one. Beautiful, just beautiful. Right then. Debbie, I just want you to just look here, Debbie. Debbie, please don't faint on me, okay? I don't have my certificate endorsed.
I don't know why. Can I be completely honest with you? I don't know why we're knocking prices off these, because the prices are so brilliant anyway. Ed, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Look at that, straight down the, did you see that? Straight down the camera. That was a proper straight down the camera look at, what are you doing? Ed, anybody who's wondering who Ed is our manager. He's our sales, it's best to blame him, to be honest. It's easier that way. Because it wasn't me or Kelly who came up with this idea, was it? No. It definitely wasn't Debbie. I can guarantee that Debbie is genuinely doesn't know what's about to happen. Okay, genuine. She hasn't got a clue. This is. I can't even say the word ridiculous, because actually, in reality, it's beyond anything we've probably ever done before. You are looking here. Right. Where shall I begin? Right, let's just begin and let's just hammer home everything that you're getting. If you've not done polymer clay before and you're reckoning that this is your time, I promise you, you have no better time to buy. We are going to do a bigger discount than we have ever done before. We're going to go over 50% off the price you should be paying on this new starter bundle. This really, it's a great Christmas gift. If you know somebody who does jewellery making but hasn't done polymer clay yet and you'd like to buy them a great Christmas gift, I'm looking at you now. Seriously, this is the time to buy on this bundle. Kelly and I have put this together because we knew Debs was coming in. Debs doesn't know what's about to happen. I promise you, Debbie hasn't got a clue what's about to happen, right? She is a little bit
miffed.
Thank you.
Miffed.
I couldn't think of a word that I was allowed to say at like 9:30 on a morning. Yes, just a
miffed, definitely.
Right, let me tell you what you're getting. I do think that we do need to make sure that we have a Debbie cam. I mean, in this little box here, could we have a Debbie cam? Just so that we can just keep an eye when she sees the price tag, the instant reaction. That's what we need, okay? I definitely need the Debbie cam on, okay? Deb cam. Right then. Let me take you through what you're getting on this essential, and I mean it really is everything you need to get into polymer clay. And of course, those of you who don't know, Debbie is our expert in polymer clay. Debbie, quite simply, look at the face, she gets so embarrassed when I say expert. Watch this, watch me. Expert, Debbie cam.
No,
Look,
I'm not there.
we need to have the Debbie cam, but she is an expert. Now, you are getting simply everything. Now wait for it, because this is why we're in the festive mood. Look, you've even got red, white and black. You can make Santa Claus. You've got no excuse. I want on that wall of fame at least 3 polymer clay Santa Clauses, right? I'll tell you, there's the challenge. In fact, I would like to set the challenge that we had the whole wall of fame in Santa Clauses. That would be genius. Polymer clay Santa Clauses.
Just thought, and buy it, and you can copy some things I'm doing on Thursday on Deck the Halls.
Yes.
Make along. There you go.
Right, we're doing Deck the Halls, Debs and I, on Thursday. I came up with this idea of, I think that actually jewellery making is also a case of, it's not just about jewellery sometimes, it's why it's nice to make accessories, especially come up to Christmas, you want to have almost the versatility of making something that could be a pendant, and then you could set it onto your tree and make it look like a Christmas decoration as well. And then we had the idea of, let's really focus on making great jewellery, but also then advancing ourselves to making something that perhaps we haven't thought about already. Okay, so that would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
It would be, and all those things there, well, except for the clay, obviously, you can use the silver clay, and Natalia's with us on Thursday, isn't she, as well?
That's right.
Double show with 2 of us.
You've got a serious show on Thursday to tune into. We've got Natalia and Debbie, 2 designers. I don't think we've ever done a double-headed designer. Double designer, oh my goodness me. Can we have a double presenter as well? Do you reckon? Get Jenny in. Oh my goodness me, could you imagine that? Me and Jenny.
Oh no, I couldn't cope with that.
One of us is enough. Right, okay, let's quickly move on. Take a look. We are getting lots, and I mean seriously lots. Polymer clay starter kit, clay rolling machine and DVD. Well, it's not all you're getting though, okay? Because, well, on the web we've already sold 20. On the web we've already sold 20. Right, I haven't even told you what you're getting. And I've got people who have purchased, people who like the idea of getting everything for polymer clay and ready for Christmas. I mean, especially Christmas to New Year, when you've got that little lull where you've got the time to be able to do something a little bit different. Set yourself the challenge, 2013, polymer clay is going to be your thing. And I'm going to make it your thing because this is a price you can't afford to miss out on. You've got your roller. Now this is literally the way to get professional finishes to your polymer clay, isn't it? This is the really, really nice way of being able to get a really sophisticated finish to your polymer clay designs.
The clay roll, you don't need a clay roll, it's not essential.
No.
You can just use the roller, like a rolling pin really. But this will give you uniform sheets. So as you get into polymer clay, you'll know that every single time you put it through the machine, it's going to be the same thickness. And it looks like a piece of leather when it comes through. It's beautiful.
And that gives you a real professional finish. It gives you that, like, kind of, you know, that,
yeah,
that
saves you
final...
doing all the sanding and all the horrible bit at the end, yes.
Yes, anything that makes life, isn't it? Let's go for it. So you've got the roller. Now this is why I've got a highlight, right? Do you know that if you went online right now, you could pay over £40 for a roller like this? Almost identical as well.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Uh-huh.
Ridiculous.
It is, serious. I mean, you could, and I checked the other day just because I was talking about it with somebody and then I went, I'm just going to check that I'm still right about that because they might have changed their prices. They haven't changed them down, they've changed them up. I mean, you're looking at literally, you could be paying over £40, literally over £40 for what is essentially an identical, to my eye, obviously I haven't got it, but I mean to my eye, almost identical, over £40. Right. That's just the beginning. Just remember, that's just the beginning. We're pushing boundaries today. Right, you're going to get these lovely cutters. Now these cutters really do give you the chance to create something a little bit different for your polymer clay designs. You can make some nice little charms, you can make some really nice statement pendants. You're getting a variety of shapes, like your triangles, your hearts, your stars, your rectangles. These will give you bills. Pendants as well, you could just add a little detail like that. You know, you've got a... Okay, now I've got people on the phone lines. I've not just got people trying to purchase, right? Just so you know, if you're on the lines, you just need to hold the lines. Okay, you just need to hold the lines because I can't give you the chance to own it. Our call centre can't process, but I'm going to tell you now that when you see the price tag, then you can buy, okay? Price tag's not coming. Have we actually got a Debbie cam? Have we got a Debbie cam?
I'm going to disappear
there,
down here.
No, Debbie, stay there. There, right, you're in shot the whole time now, okay? Look, there you are. You can't see it, but you're in shot. You're not allowed to move because this is brilliant. The Debbie cam. Well done, Claire. Claire, my director. Thumbs up to Claire, my director. Right, you have got 3 polymer clay blocks. You've got your red, your black, and your white. And as I say, instant thought of Santa Claus, Christmas, festive. So you've got those. You're also going to get the baking tray. Okay, you're getting the baking tray. Look at that face. I love it. Can we keep that forever?
No.
I just want to have that Debbie cam all the time. You're also getting, with the baking tray, you get the skewers. And again, that just helps to create, you know, a real instant ease of making sure that you're sealing and you're finishing off your jewellery in a nice way.
Yes.
They really make a difference. Finally...
And don't forget the acrylic sheet that's at the bottom of the tray that you can't see. Don't bake on that. Take that out.
You're also getting the acrylic sheet. Thanks, Debs. Okay. You're getting the acrylic sheet as well. And that acrylic sheet just gives you what, Debbie?
If you're making pendants, if you're making bangles or something, you can roll long logs of clay.
Right.
And it can also the surface of your designs as well.
So that's just a bonus. Okay, let me tell you one more time. You are getting the roller, the cutters, 3 blocks, you're getting the baking tray and the DVD. That tells you everything you need to know about how to get into Sculpey clay. Right, this does tell you everything you need to know. Debbie, would you say that this is quite an impressive combination to get people started?
It's a perfect starter. Perfect starter.
You like it?
It really is. Yes, I do very much, I think.
Are you ready for the price, Debbie?
Yeah.
On our Debbie cam. Now then, Debbie, are you ready?
Yes.
Debbie, are you really ready? a polymer clay. This is a Christmas essential for $19.95. Seriously?
Why? Why? But you don't have to do it. Why do you want to do it? I just...
Oh yeah. I know, Debbie.
That's probably cheaper than I can buy it.
I know. I mean, Debbie, if you want one, obviously I could buy you it for Christmas.
Thank you very much. It's very nice.
$19.95, well over 50% discount that you're looking at there. No messing on this one. We do not believe you will get another chance before Christmas to get this type of bundle. We do not believe that we'll have enough in stock at a price like this to be able to go around. Okay, I've got to tell you, in terms of, look at your, I love your face. $19.95 is all you pay. I've got huge reaction on the phone lines. It is a big offer. It is everything you need to get started into jewellery making for your polymer clay. If you haven't already experienced it and you really would like to, and your budget wasn't quite stretching to the £40 plus marker, which is what you would have to probably pay for something like this, we take it to less than £20. No messing around on this one. Just remember that you could pay over £40 elsewhere for just the roller, and yet you're getting the roller, the DVD, the cutter, the blocks, and you're also getting the baking tray with the skewers and the acrylic and all of this. I mean, and just on our website, it's a saving of 50%. But actually, if you went to try and buy this elsewhere and you tried to put all this together, I dread to think how much you'd have to pay actually.
About 70 something pounds, I think. Price it up, because the cutters are about £10–11. The pins to replace in the baking tray are £7.95 by themselves. The acrylic sheet is about £3. Baking tray, yeah, no more than that actually. If that was 40, 50, 60, about £70 with the clay.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. To think that why would you buy us? It's silly. It is silly. Sorry, Debbie, but it's nearly Christmas, and for a bundle like this, I mean, less than 20. If you've got a budget for somebody to make them a Christmas gift, this really is it, isn't it?
Santa might not be coming to Ed this year because he's been very naughty.
Look at that! Straight down the camera again. Ed will be shaking in his little like kind of tash.
Oh
fits,
no, he won't.
He?
No, he won't. No, he won't.
Those of you who don't know Ed, we will try and, I think he might be in the building, so if he does, I'll get him to come down and you get to meet Ed. Tashed Ed at the moment. Oh yes, we're now calling him Eduardo because he's called Eduardo. Hey, my name is Eduardo. $19.95 is all you pay. He's just never going to live that one down. Apparently, all of his mates, who are all of his football mates, calling Eduardo now because I called him Eduardo on screen yesterday, and now all his mates are texting me going, "Hey, Eduardo." $19.95. All you pay. You get your DVD, you get your baking tray, you're getting 3 blocks, as I say, great for Christmas colours as well. Then you've also got the roller and you've also got the cutters. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking my children would love this. I wonder if I should get one of these, just as a little nice like kind of family Christmas gift. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? And really, okay, so in my ear they're going, yeah, and you could use it on Christmas Day. Do you know what my Christmas Day is like? Oh my goodness me. We'll wake up at something like 4 in the morning. Children will be just hyper, and then we go off to my sister's for dinner, and then I don't think I'll have time. Really? You give them this at 4 in the morning, come back at 7 in the morning when you've made something. Do you know my children are 4 and 1? I'm thinking that's not going to happen. Yeah. And then in my ear they go, yeah, it'll be really peaceful. Again, do you not know my children? 4 and 1, peace does not happen. They wake up and until they go to bed, there is no such thing as peace in my life. My mum always goes, it does get better, Vicky, it does get better. Really? Really? That's it. There. Okay, brilliant. It really would be a lovely family gift, that one, actually. I quite like it. Would you make a note of the code of that? Yeah, I really like that. I really like that idea. Okay, 19.95. Please stay on the lines. Queue still probably about maybe a minute and a half, something like that on the phone line. So please be patient with us. As I say, for £20, it's a nice family activity, really, isn't it? And if you've got the DVD, you know, at least you're getting some technique behind you. But then it's a bit of fun as well.
It is, because it's not just Christmas Day, it's the days after Christmas Day. Christmas Day is taken up with the toys, and then they end up in the corner 24 hours later and playing with the box they came in and things like that. But that is something they can actually make. And I think, yes, a couple of days into holiday, perfect.
And the thing is that it really is good fun, this one.
It is.
Because when you've got the reds and the whites and things, I mean, it really...
Well, you can make footballs if anybody's,
Exactly.
you know, get some blue clay, you've got football colours. Because you don't have to use blades with it. You can get from various stores, children's stores, the plastic, you know,
That's
things
right.
for Play-Doh and what have you.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that name, should I? So for, yes, whatever.
For other such
clay
moulding things.
Yes, craft materials. And you can slice it with those, actually. You don't have to use blades.
We use our, like, kind of, obviously my children, because they're so young, we don't have like metal things like that.
No.
So we actually just use the plastic knives
Yep,
that the kids
perfect.
use. I mean, we just do, because
Perfect.
they're obviously, they're quite
Good idea.
still like smooth, because
Yeah.
they don't have a serrated edge. We just use those when we're doing any kind of modelling and stuff.
Yeah,
but actually to then
perfect.
make something that then they could then have for long term, because obviously the things like those products that you've talked about, which are toys, and they don't have durability because they dry out if you leave them exposed to the light. But actually this, once you fire it, they've got something that they've
That's
made.
right, especially with the little charms, because they can cut them out and give them to their friends at school, can't they? To make a hole in the
Exactly.
top and make a phone charm or a bag charm or
Be a
whatever.
great idea.
Yeah, or a
Do
key
you know
ring.
what, guys? I'm being serious there. Would you just pop that cord down for me? I think I might have just talked myself into getting that for the kids. That'd be brilliant. I would love that. And it's family time, isn't it? I mean, oh, that'd be lush. Yeah, okay. I'm sure
want to
Zach
see
will
what
try
you've
and eat
made,
pot and
though.
clay. That's the only downside,
I
though.
want to see what you've made, though.
All
After
right.
Christmas, all right?
Yeah, all right then.
Show and tell.
Guys, will you
Thank
I'm being serious now. Could you put that cord to one side so that if we have any left, can I have one? Lovely jubbly, thank you. Because I can't, just so you know, I can't buy this, even on staff cost. I couldn't buy that, right? I couldn't have that discount. So that's the reason I would have to buy this kit, because I can't buy it that price tag. Just so you understand that that's how good the price is, even me. And can I say I've worked here for a really long time and I think I deserve a bigger discount. Not really. But actually, that's just how good it is. Nearly, Jack. That was so close, Jack. That was like that on the edge. It was like, I'm holding on. I'm on the edge. Right, where are we going? Let's go here. This is gorgeous. Now we're doing some big offers today. You might have gathered that. You might have gathered that we're in a no messing kind of mood, aren't we, Kelly? Yeah, Kelly, my producer, has just gone, yeah, too right, sister. Oh yeah, we are in a no messing mood. We are looking to give you deals for Christmas, because the simple fact is, if you're sat at home right now, you probably have got an inkling that you need to start heading and planning towards Christmas. Even if you're a late doer, even if you're somebody who leaves it to the last minute, you're probably inclined to be going, oh yeah, Christmas. There might be the little things that are just starting to niggle where you go, oh, and I've got so-and-so, and then I've got so-and-so to buy for. What can I get them? Do you have certain people who you always, every year, struggle to buy for? Oh, I do, always. And the thing is that jewellery making is such a great source of either giving a gift that they can make themselves, or alternatively, you make something that is quite simply designed just perfectly for that person themselves. This is the kind of bundle where I think you could create some really exciting jewellery from, that's going to really tick some boxes for many people. Do you know somebody who likes wow factor jewellery? Do you know somebody who likes that something special, something different that nobody else has got? This bundle is going to give you just, gosh, these flowers are glorious. They are absolutely beautiful. Now I have to say, when we came in, there was 2 bundles that Jack would not stop talking about. Jack has picked them up and had a bit of a pour over. This is one of them. It's true. There is another one, and I will tell you when they come up. Right? Flowers and stars. That's all I'm going to say. They've got flowers and stars have got Jack. I know, yeah, but it's true though, Jack. Those are the 2. That is the 2 that you have got a penchant for today, isn't it? Tell the truth, Jack. Tell the truth. Yeah, exactly. We're talking carved sodalite. These are really special, and I know for a lot of people, if you've already got sodalite in your collection in the rounds, these will be a fantastic addition. These are really, really unique because they've got this amazing mottled, even like tie-dye-esque quality to them. Now, a lot of people talk about that quality of almost porcelain. Porcelain? Oh, well, you know, darling, I don't have porcelain. I have porcelain. What? With my little finger. My Uncle Sid, right, used to think he was posh because whenever he drank, he always had his finger up like that. And then he told us years later that actually he wasn't posh. He got shrapnel in his finger in the war and he couldn't lift it, he couldn't bend his finger. So it wasn't that he was posh, he just couldn't bend his finger down. I was like, that makes more sense, Uncle Sid. That does make more sense. You've got here a fantastic combination. Your carved flowers. Oh, I've got such a smile on my face thinking about my Uncle Sid there. Oh, I had a lovely little warm feeling going through us there. You've also got, you've got rose quartz. You've got your 14mm rose quartz, over 500 carats. Over 500 carats of rose quartz. Look at the size of these, 14mm. They are just beautiful. Your sodalite, I think, is probably your statement to this 3 bundle because I know for a lot of people, the carvings just make your jewellery stand out. And you know when I said like it's really nice to give gifts that really make something special of your jewellery? If you really do want to go special, you want to go for something like this that gives a twist to something that you seen before. You just don't see a lot of sodalite, and we don't certainly see carved flowers. I know that for a fact. Nearly 300 carats that you're looking at, hand carved flowers with then that lovely sparkle, almost like a rainbow moonstone-esque quality to that quartzite. It has this beautiful shimmering. It really has this, and I can tell you now, almost a quarter of the stock is already allocated on this web. On this web, in this thing they called the web. Yes, it is already a quarter of the stock gone. If you want to dial, 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. If you want to join us on the web, just to remind you that, of course, web available, you must remember not just to put in your basket, you've got to make sure that you go to checkout on offers like this. Sodalite flowers, rose quartz rounds, white quartz rounds, and all together for one price tag. How about this? Take a look at, just remember that you are getting 14mm rose quartz, and you're getting your carved at that flowers for £11. What? 50% saving? Wowzers. 50% saving on this offer. Now that means that if you were trying to buy these strands separately on our website, you would be getting at a certain price, basically £24-ish. Now you're getting it for £11.95. That means what, less than £4? That's it, less than £4 a strand. Incredible. I mean, really, less than £4 a strand. It's got that real femininity about it, such a delicacy of tone. Absolutely tone. I've never said tone. I've suddenly this whole. Suddenly gone very posh. Haven't I?
Thank you,
well,
darling. Thank you.
Posh is as posh does.
Exactly.
Does not, probably more than does on my occasion. Just look at how amazing these look. That's nice, actually,
That's nice.
Isn't it?
I know I've said this loads and loads of times, and I know I keep repeating myself, but it's so rare to get a proper blue stone.
Yes.
That you can wear blue all year round with your denims, you know, with your jeans and what have you. It's just so unusual to get that colour.
And it has got that real sense of, I just wanted to do that.
See, I would buy that and stick it in my stash ready for next summer.
Would you?
I would. I mean, I would just, I'd use it now, yes, but don't just think you have to buy things now and use them straight away, because I would think that is a seller. That is profit. Strands,
and that's
you
the
know?
thing. I know for a lot of our people, a lot of our viewers, that it's just a hobby, but actually for a lot of our viewers as well, this is turning into a trade. This is turning into a business. You know, and business is only successful if you've got the right ingredients at the right price, because you've also got to charge for your time and your creativity. You want to make sure that if you're working with genuine gemstones, that you give yourself the kudos of being able to charge an appropriate price for that. You know, you're not talking about synthetics. You talk about going into a warehouse where something's been stamped out by you know, machine millions of times. This is actually Mother Nature, and when you start to give your jewelry that type of ingredient, you've got to accept that, you know, you want to buy at the right price to be able to look at the price that you're going to charge and make money. You know, we all want to. Funny about this, but you know, we've all got to be conscious of money these days, and if you're going to make something into a business, then it has to be a profitable business, you know, and for that you don't have to charge a huge amount if you've got a product that's £4 or less. But actually, if you're getting integrity of quality, I mean, you could do a neckline piece like this, a little pair of drop earrings, because there's 2 spare at the back that I've twisted. If you were going to do a little necklace, 2 drop earrings, that's a set. Now, you're not going to charge £12 for a set like this, because for me, that would be giving it away. You know, to my mind, if you were going to do a full necklace with a matching pair of earrings, maybe simple silver findings or something like that, you know, you would be wrong to, in my expectations of price, to ever think that you would be charging £12 for that set. Surely it would be higher than that. To my thought, I mean, you might think differently, but that's just my thinking about what you would charge. What would I happily pay? You know, if I was walking past a stall and I saw a set like this, pair of earrings, beautiful necklace, what would I expect to pay? It wouldn't be £12, that's for sure. No way. You know, solid sterling silver findings we do at amazing prices. I mean, we did a deluxe findings kit the other day. In fact, it was yesterday evening I did a deluxe findings kit, and it flew out. Solid sterling silver. You just use those settings and you instantly are going to give your jewelry, again, another level of kudos. Genuine gemstones, you know, great level of the silver plating. Again, the silver plating, fantastic quality to the findings to give your jewelry a lift, a transformation. That's what you're going to get here. I don't really want to take that off. I really like that against the neckline. I haven't even talked properly about the other stones, the other strands. I was talking about just that one strand, and I could justify it for the £12. And I don't need to, because you're getting 3 strands. Less than £4 a strand there. Congratulations. Now then, where shall we go? What shall we do? Oh, here. I was like, where, what? Oh, now then, talking of carved flowers. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, these are lush. And actually, you know, in all honesty, if you've just got that 3-strand offer, then these would be a fantastic addition. Check these out. Carved flowers. Look at those. Oh my goodness me, they're like aquamarine. Aqua. You're looking here at sky blue agate carved rose flowers. These are 50mm and they are individually carved. Just got to show you all of them so that you can see every single one of them is unique. Every single one. It has a similarity, but every one of them has a unique quality about them. Beautiful individuality. Just like in Mother Nature, you go into a rose garden and you're not going to see the same rose twice, are you? Each one of them is going to have their own petal formation. Each one of them is going to be, okay, I've already got people on the lines for this one. I have already got buyers on the lines going, hang on a minute, I'm going to get this one before anyone else. And that means that you're holding on the lines. It's a free phone number. We're just asking for your patience. We'll process your call as fast as we possibly. Are you ready for this one? For this, because your sky blue agate carved rose flowers are hang on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, okay, 17 I'm counting on this strand. 17 into £7.95. Well, that's got to be 50p each, is that right? 50p each. Less than 50p each. Less than 50p for genuine gemstone. And I tell you what, I did this the other day, and as you perhaps already know, and if you don't, I'm not actually a jewellery maker myself, right? So I don't spend a lot of time in the likes of hobby places and things like that. But actually I did that not so long ago. chance, just literally half an hour, and I looked at some of the synthetics, some of the synthetic flowers that were going around. Those are £1, those are £2 that you could easily, for one, synthetic. Why would you buy synthetic when you get the real deal for £7.95 for 17 plus? Of course, let's not forget, you could get more than that in this strand, you could get less, but on average we're talking 17 carved flowers for £7.95. It's a gate. It looks like aquamarine, doesn't it? Or chalcedony. Oh, it's a gate.
We couldn't decide what it was this morning, Jack, could we? We couldn't decide what it was. Lovely on a ring.
What did you think it was then?
I don't know. I didn't know if it's blue lace agate or something, because it's that sort of colour.
It has got that like kind of haziness about it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That lovely, it's almost milky blue, isn't it?
That would look really pretty on some hairpins if somebody put the hair up at the back.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Pin the back, or even just as a ring or something.
I do think there's just like one little, you know, I often, like, if I need to have my hair out of my eyes, I often just use one clip and then a little, you know, flower. And you know, one of our guest designers, Sarah, she always wears a little flower, doesn't she?
She does.
And you can imagine just one little flower, a little bouquet of flowers like that. And you don't have to break the bank, you know, you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness me, there's the 15 plus. A little, maybe like a little brooch. Do you think like a little pin?
Yeah. Jack just said that. Yes, very nice.
Oh, Jack and I we're on form today, Jack. We are. £7.95 is all you pay for this fantastic strand. And as I say, every single one of them will be different, and each one of them has got their own unique palette. And I can get, look, can you see why Debs was saying crazy lace agate? Because it has got that banding-like quality, hasn't it? I love that. Love that. And that's just the derriere. Oh yes. Oh, what a derriere. £7.95 is all you pay. Hold the lines to confirm. Brand new strand, absolutely gorgeous. And it's almost like I can instantly get that on our wall of fame we're going to get loads of people sending in lots of different ideas, because that's the type of strand where you do have the chance to really open up your creativity. And you want a strand like that sometimes, don't you? That
you do, to inspire you. Yes, you do, to give you a bit of a boost.
What am I going to do this time? Would be a lovely ring, actually, wouldn't it? You know, a little carved flower ring. Let me just take this one because it'll be easier to show you. Do you imagine that? A little carved flower ring. That'd look cute, wouldn't it? Maybe if you got some of the wire that we did yesterday. We do have some wire coming up later on as well. So if you got the wire, then that's quite a nice way to just, you know, one seed centre flower against. Lovely. Where am I moving? Oh, I've done that one. I'm trying to keep myself organised, and that's just not happening today. Right, we are moving. Are we going to go straight to this kit? We're going straight to this one. And I say that because actually every one of our kits today is amazing. Amazing. And I mean, absolutely, I'm looking at Deb's because Debbie's done some spectacular jewellery for every one of our kits today. You're going to be inspired. You really are going to get a real sense of exciting jewellery designing. And that is going to be not just about design. Because with this kit, we're going to give you a gemstone I don't think you've ever worked with before. This really is a collector's alert. This is gemstone opportunity I don't think we've ever put to air before. I can't get my head round why we've done this, and I'll be serious with you. I can't. I've tried my best to work out why we've put a strand like this in a kit when we could sell it probably for double the price as a single solo strand. I can't get my head round why we've done it, but when we do it, my goodness me, we do it in style. You're about to own Scapolite, and Jack's just gone, what? Scapolite. Scapolite. I don't think that you've seen anything like this before in a kit. I can't think that you've seen anything like this in a kit. It blows my mind. When I know that we could charge so much more as this is a single strand, well, at least £20+ in my mind, and yet we're doing it in a kit. We're bringing this to, therefore this kit should be what? At least £40 based on that one strand. I'm just going to leave it with you. Just think about the price you should be paying. You have got a gemstone I adore. Scapolite. Rod-like internal textures. Now that's where the scapos is Greek for rod. Scapos lithos, that means rod-like gemstone. I know, get me with my Greek. I know. I really like going to Greece. It's a nice hot country. Here, an amazing gemstone. Now, when we walked in, I said to Debs, did you know that you've got scapolite? And Debs went, have I? I went, yeah, you've been working with it. And she went, have I? Yeah, you have. You didn't even know.
No, I didn't. No,
this
I didn't.
gemstone.
No.
And Debs, how long have you worked here?
Well, a couple of years now.
Exactly.
Gosh, that time's gone quickly. Yes, no, I haven't seen that before.
Now, Debbie is one of our most regular guest designers, and if you watch on a regular basis, you know that she is. And Debbie is also one of our access designers, which means that she accesses and creates the kits for us. And Debbie I mean, you've never worked or seen this gemstone before?
No, I haven't actually. I wondered what it was when I had it at home. I knew it was a gemstone of distinction, but I didn't know what it was. It's beautiful colours.
Isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful caramel colours that you can't see in here actually, but they are stunning.
And it's such an interesting stone because when it's caught, the rod-like formation is almost like tourmaline. Have you ever seen tourmaline grow? If you haven't, it's really long crystals, very, very long crystals. Often is the case that you cut tourmaline into rectangles or oblongs because the length of the stone is how it forms. Exactly the same principle for scapolite. Almost identical crystal structure in terms of its formation. The length of those structures gives it a rod-like dynamic. Then you get this richness of caramel tone, absolutely exquisite dynamics. There's almost a smoky quartz feel about it. Then there's that sense of golden honeys. Then you get that lovely richness of forest greens. Look at that, just look at that quality. Absolutely breathtaking. You're looking here at an amazing 85 carats of scapolite. 85 carats of your scapolite. These are faceted rondelles that graduate from 4x2 to 7x5 millimeters. So we're not talking small either, we're talking a real distinguished strand. 85 carats of what is really essentially in our mind a 20 to if not £30 price point. Okay, even if I was being really, really generous, let me say £20. For me, that's a £20 strand at least. That's just one strand. And the next strand I show you blows my mind. Literally like Mount Etna. Just look at these smoky quartz.
Oh, I love those. I love those. When I opened up the kit, I saw them, I thought they are fabulous.
They really are exactly that. They are. Oh, I love those.
I do.
Quote on quote of the day. Oh, I love those. They are exceptional. There's the Debbie cam. Debbie, what do you think?
They're lovely.
I need that Debbie cam. We literally do need to always have, whenever Debbie's in, I need little mini Debbie. Hello, mini Debbie. She's so little, I could put her in my pocket. We have over 500 carats. Over 500 carats of smoky quartz. Debbie, you're still in the cam. You have got here, just in case you do something dodgy, you have got here 24 by 16 millimetre. Yes, you. 24 by 16 millimetre. They are huge. They are statement size. They're smoky quartz. I mean, it's not like we've taken one of our lesser strands. We have taken a real feature gemstone and taken it to an almighty carat weight and centerpiece design. I mean, huge, beautiful drops. They are glorious. Okay, so that's strand number 2. And we still add. And we add something that really brings those two strands together. It's the honey, it's the warmth, it's those lovely caramel qualities. These are exquisite. They really shimmer and shine. You've got here your wood effect shell puffy coins. These are 19mm inside. Look at them, see what I mean? They remind me of a sunset. You know, when not that I get very romantic these days with my husband because I don't have time and I've got 2 young children, but I remember a time when we actually got the chance to look at a sunset and sit together with a glass of champagne on our honeymoon, a little hammock overlooking the sea, and we sat there and together, a little glass, Hawaii, don't mind admitting, I know, just drop that in, just to drop that in, Hawaii. Again, Jack? Hawaii. Sunset, the warmth of the sun colours. It took from the top of the sky, it felt like I could reach up and get the golden colours that were surrounding me from top to bottom, and it hit the sea and the darkest, richest of oranges. That's what you've got here, a sunset of colour. Absolutely beautiful. And look at that, can you see how glistening, how shimmering? Look at that. They are gorgeous. I love these. You must have loved these because these are your colours.
That's why I love the whole kit. The whole kit was just me. It's beautiful.
It is just
beautiful.
You, actually.
Yeah.
And you know what I was thinking is this is a really nice kit for people who are just getting started, as well as people who want to advance. Because I was just looking at that strand, I was just going, I'd just put a little bit of elastic on that. I mean, that's a really wearable bracelet, isn't it? And then, if I wanted to take findings, shepherd hooks, little drop earrings, again, really simple technique.
Really simple but effective.
Debs, will you do me a favour?
See.
Please, can we show everybody how simple it is to make a pair of earrings from these?
Yes,
can we do that?
Yeah.
Because I want to show you how simple it is to make jewellery. And I want you to know that this, in fact, Debs, set it up and you show me. I'll do it. For those of you who know, they know that I don't do jewellery making, but look at Jack, he's going, oh, this is a recipe for disaster. Okay, but seriously, I don't do jewellery making. I've given a couple of things a go. Yesterday, I did wire wrap my finger. Debbie, did you see yesterday?
I saw, I played it back and I laughed so much. Good job it was Gemma and not me, because I would have just had hysterics.
Honestly.
That was very funny.
So anybody who didn't see yesterday, I was watching Gemma do a technique, and I was watching and she'd show me how to do this little nest of wire. So I was watching, and while I was watching, I wire wrapped my fingers to the point where I had no circulation in my fingers. We had to chop the wire to let my fingers go to breathe. It's worrying. I've been on this channel for over 2 years, and I wire wrapped my own fingers. I know. And everybody's going, big that's going into the 2012 bloopers. You do know that, don't you? Right, you've got your shell pearl, you've got those huge, over 500 carats of smoky quartz. You've got scapolite. Can I tell you, and I've just had the confirmation, this strand has been to air at £18.95. Now, this is serious. Basically £20 strand in a kit. A kit that is going to cost you $24.95. I know, Jack, it does not make sense. We're talking over 50%. We're going to do that. You're going to do a 50% discount on all kits today. Well, even on the, we're going to do a 50% discount on every kit today. Now that means that if you tried to make all of these up right now on our website, you would be paying double that price tag. You'd be paying over £50. If you went on our website right now and made up this kit, you'd be paying over £50. We give you this kit today while we've got the stock. Don't forget, you've got scapolite. You have got 85 carats of scapolite. You've got your puffy coins of shell wood effect. You've got 550 carats of smoky quartz. And that's not even, I've just talked about the gemstones. You're getting 100 findings, including your metre of chain. You're getting your gold-plated findings. Are you getting gold-plated findings? Now, according to our graphics, you're getting gold-plated fine, but according to us, you're getting your silver-plated. Okay, well, just get that confirmed, guys, if you can confirm me. You think it's sterling silver? Okay, well, just get confirmation on what it is. $24.95. You're getting your spacer beads. You are getting these fantastic. They're gorgeous, aren't they? This is fantastic. You've got your suede cord as well. I think it's a meter of suede cord as well as that. You're also getting your beading thread. You're getting your elastic. You're getting your monofilament. $24.95 is all you pay. A fantastic opportunity. Absolutely gorgeous. We are just going to wait for confirmation. Okay, so I do make apologies on this one. I do make apologies. It's not a bad apology because actually getting sterling silver with this kit as well. Are you kidding me? For $24.95, you're not just getting scapolite or 550 carats of smoky quartz. You're not just getting, oh my crazy life, this really is ridiculous. You are getting, not 100 pieces, guys, you are getting 45 pieces, 43 pieces. Okay, we'll change the graphics again. 43 pieces of solid sterling silver. 43 pieces. That includes your eye pins, your head pins, shepherd hooks, you're getting jump rings, you're getting clasps, you're getting crimp beads, and all of this for $24.95. I have to say, we've got to head over to see what Debbie reckons to this. We don't know anything other than I don't think we would have had to have taken this to £30 if it was the silver. I mean, really, let's face it, you don't expect silver to go to $24.95. Solid sterling silver, one of our biggest sellers. Absolutely incredible opportunity that you're looking at here. Got to make the most of it with the scapolite.
I know, that's ridiculous. I had the same thought as you with the shell. Exactly the same thought as you, to keep it simple, which is why I did the necklace that is absolutely plain and simple, and it sits beautifully on the neck.
Like it literally will cushion the neckline,
yeah, and not on the bust. It isn't sitting very well on the jewellery bust, but on the neckline it just sits so flat.
Oh, I love that.
And it's beautiful.
It would match your hair beautifully.
It's lovely. I really like that.
It's just, and sometimes, like we always say,
yeah,
simple is effective, isn't it?
I know.
Simple is really effective.
I just think it's gorgeous on its own.
And if you are somebody who you think, you know, you want to buy for Christmas a gift for somebody that will then give them hopefully a lifetime of enjoyment, because that's what jewellery making is essentially,
absolutely.
isn't it?
The NEC, we were talking to various people and they said that it's a lovely hobby because nothing is wasted. If something goes out of fashion one year or one season, you can just cut it up and make it into something completely different the next season, and nothing's wasted at all. Yeah, you just recycle everything.
Yeah. And also, it's something that there's never going to be an end to it, because there's always going to be something to entice you into creating something different, or challenging yourself to a different technique, or you know, we've got lots of different parts of, like these days, you know, obviously you're the enamel, and then we've got, you know, other aspects that once you've done one part of jewellery making, there'll be something else that takes you to another level of opportunity.
You're quite right.
This is an amazing kit to get started. I mean, it's quite a dramatic kit to get you started into jewellery making, but for me, if you're going to do it for Christmas and get somebody excited about jewellery making, I do think that this is the one, isn't it? And of course, don't forget, you do get a free DVD and booklet that launches you into the wonderful world of jewellery making, free of charge. Free of charge. Now let me just show you there. It's this tutorial booklet, and it gives you all of the basic techniques. Get started with Jewellery Maker. As I say, free of charge, and as you can see, you get lots of different techniques, and I'll show you the techniques. There you go. Tells you all the different names and all of the different ways that you can get started into jewellery making. So that's your get started. That is backed up by our DVD. Right? So everything you learn in there is in this as well, and that's just basically the practical version. So you get those free of charge with your first purchase. But if you're buying for Christmas to get somebody into jewellery making and you've already purchased from us before, just say, this is going to be a gift. Could I have the DVD and tutorial booklet, and we'll put that in with your order, okay? So free of charge. If you want to get somebody into jewellery making and you want this kit to be it, and ask for the DVD and tutorial booklet, free of charge, we'll deliver that to your door, okay? And of course, just talking of delivery, it's £1 P&P for the whole day. £2.95 is all. your standard delivery. Express delivery is £4.95. Let's think about this. I mean, already we've done probably at least 4 offers that have gone half price.
Yeah.
4 offers. So really, £2.95, you may as well add to your order. You've sorted. You've made enough saving already so far this hour. But really, in principle, do the express and then you're getting it in the next couple of days. You know, that's what I'd say. £2.95 for your standard delivery, or £4.95 express. Right, show me. Come on, let's see if I can do this.
I've put just one bead. Here we go. There's your mat there.
Thank you, miss.
Your little mat. There we go.
We're going to do it side by side then, yeah?
All right, then.
So they can do that.
Okay, I'll do mine here. All right.
So this, I need to do that a tiny bit if that's all right.
Okay, fine.
We are going to show you just how simple it is to get into jewellery making. Expert, pleb. I am literally jewellery novice. Student.
Thank you.
Student. I am a novice. I really am. I would like to think that I've watched and learned over the few years now. Oh, Debs, I'm getting old
it's
now.
time. No, it's time with little ones. Anyway,
isn't it? Either way,
let's have a go.
I am learning, but I will say that this just shows how easy it is. Expert, novice.
Right.
Ready.
So I've popped the bead onto a head pin. That's the one with the little ball on the end. Okay. An eye pin has got an eye. It's got a hole at the top.
Okay.
So you need to push that down to the bottom.
Yeah, it's pushed.
Then, so it doesn't swivel around, pick it up and just push that to one side.
Straight over.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then you need cutters. I've only got one pair of cutters, so I'll show you.
Okay.
This is about 1 centimetre long. I would cut it to about there, just less than 1 centimetre. And always put your fingers on the piece of wire you're cutting off so it doesn't shoot across the room. Okay, so you just need to cut off a tiny bit.
Okay.
Tiny bit.
That much?
Yep, fine. All right?
Yep. Put that to one side because you don't waste anything.
No, that's right. And then hold the end of your
round-nosed?
pin. Yeah, round-nosed pliers at the end. Okay, and turn the wrist towards you, and then stop. That's it. Then stop. Turn them away again.
Yeah.
And finish the round until you've got an eye at the top of your perfect. Pop that down. Put that down now. All right. Put it down.
No.
Put it down.
Okay.
Now hold your shepherd hook, which I have opened for you.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah.
Pick up your earring, put it onto the hook. Now you need your flat nose pliers, which are.
Does it matter which way I put it? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Pick up your flat nose pliers over there.
Yeah.
Hold onto your ring of your shepherd hook and close the door.
Close the door.
All right.
Yeah.
There you have a pair of earrings. Look at that, and you can't tell which one's been done by who. Look at that. There.
Oh, my mum is going to be so proud of me. She's like watching now going, oh, that's my daughter. She just made her own jewellery. I'm so proud. And look, just like that, you've got yourself. And think about this. You're going out on a night out and you don't have a pair of earrings, but you've got a little bit of strands in your stash. You've got a few
How
findings.
long does that take? And then when you get home, you think, I didn't really like those. I'll just take those out. And you do something else with them and put another pair in, and brilliant.
Just like that.
Brilliant. Just like that. See?
And that really is basic.
It's your earring.
That's me. Yay, I'm going to keep them in. See, that's how simple it is. So if you want to get into jewellery making, or you know somebody who you think would enjoy jewellery making, as I say, you get your free tutorial booklet and DVD. We have other things that back up, like our Facebook site. We've got lots of friends who really do encourage you and really do give you the support. If you don't have Facebook, then the good news is we've got a beading basics course that can then introduce people in like-minded environment of here. You get to come to the studio and stuff. So there's lots of things here at Jewellery Maker that hopefully are part of your jewellery making from the beginning to the advanced. And advanced being, of course, we've got lots of other courses, and we also have lots of other techniques which we'll show you later on. We're going to do something a bit later on, aren't you? You're going to do that for the bracelet, and then you're going to do the beading cap.
Yes,
Can you do the beading? Because I was looking. So Debs has done this amazing, and we've got a fantastic kit. And I can't get. You know how I've said every kit today is less than 50% discount.
I can't believe that. Right? Not with that one.
No, I know. 50% discount on every kit today. So one of the kits, Debbie has made a beading cap. It's really cool. So keep on. I was looking at it going, have you done imagine that? Have you made that? She's like, yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Very clever. Very clever.
Made that?
You made that?
You made that?
No. If you want to join us, $24.95 is all you pay. Congratulations, including the scapolite in that price tag, remember. Scapolite, which has sold at £18.95, right? And I don't mean like sold by one or two, I mean significantly sold at £18.95. One strand from this kit is sold at £18.95, and we've done the whole kit for $24.95. It's a no-brainer. Make sure you stay on those lines. Congratulations to you. Don't go anywhere, because I am going to go straight on. Now we do have something a little bit extra special. We do have something that you do not want to miss out on. Brand new. Oh, hello there. This is going to be a real treat and a half. Now, if you've got a kit like we've just done, take a look at the strands before you and tell me which strand you would choose to go with it. I'm going to show you all of the strands that I've got coming up within the show, and I want you to choose the strand that you would want to go with it. There's some serious strands here. There is some serious strands. Which one are you thinking? Because I can see at least 4 strands that I would put with that last kit. At least 4 strands. I would put the tiger's eye with it. I would put the Okay, look, I'm going to keep you under a okay, I'm going to take this under a £5, because what I'm thinking is if we've just done a kit for $24.95, your budget is $30, right, look, I can do this for less than a £5, let's do it now. As an added to your order, we've just brought you that kit where you've got the chocolates, you've got those beautiful rich caramels. You want to give a little pulse of colour, you want to lift the kit to another dynamic, bang, you've got it. You are gonna get an offer, and I have to say to you, a price tag that we will not be able to match at another point to my knowledge. You are about to get a brand new strand, an incredible, add it to your order. The kit was $24.95. This is going to be less than a £5. We're keeping you under £30 on this feature opportunity. You've got your turquoises, you've got those really exciting chocolatey tones to the underbody of this fantastic pattern design. Oh my gorgeous life. This is an close-up. Let's have a close-up. Just check this out. Absolutely sumptuous patterning that you've got there. Those colours are illuminating against that chocolate backdrop, aren't they? I mean, look at that one. This would be a fantastic addition to that last kit, where you had your chocolates of your smoky quartz, the caramels of your scapolite. Now you want to introduce a little bit of a kick of colour. This is the way we do it. Turquoise colour agate, faceted rounds. They're not small. We're talking 14mm, which of course, when you've got such big drops in those smoky quartz from the last kit, you need to have size to really make sure that they've got behind them to hold the weight of the drops of the smoky quartz. You've got the opportunity to add to your order. If you've got the kit for $24.95, how about you add to your order for less than £5? 400 carats of your turquoise colour agate, 400 carats of genuine gemstones for £4.95. Just check it out and make sure, if you see this as yours, you pick up the phone early today. There is no messing around. I mean, we've done discount after discount. We've done offers on offers today. I mean, we've already done 50%, in fact 50, 60% discounts throughout the show, and we to continue to do that all the way through the show today. It is a big look. £4.95 is all. Look at those colours. They are just fantastic, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. Less than £5. Massive congratulations, flying out the door. Queues on the phone lines. It is a free phone number that you're dialing, so do be patient. We'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. You know what I've just noticed? And now this is just a silly observation, but I've just thought about it. And so I may as well say it. Isn't it interesting? I've just put on and I've just thought, that really makes a difference. To wear a pair of rings or to wear a necklace, jewellery really does make a difference to your look, doesn't it? Because without the earrings, I was looking and I was thinking, oh, a bit plain today. Actually, jewellery, it can transform your look, can't it? It really can make such a big difference. And you've got the chance to be able to create that difference on your own unique way for limited availability offers, granted, but for really incredibly low prices. I mean, £5 to transform your jewellery collection. £5 to transform your look. I mean, you might have a little black dress and you might thinking to yourself, oh, you know, I can't wear that dress. It's not got enough about it. Jewellery transforms the look. £4.95 can transform your look right now. Congratulations, Turquoise. I've got queues on the lines of around about 30 seconds. Be patient with us and we're processing your call as fast as we possibly can. Okay, I'm going to keep up with these offers. I'm going to keep on hitting you with those price offers. Oh, I love it. Oh, they're hearts as well. Oh, that's so cute. These are so cute. See, you would think that I'd sit and I'd be talking about that mystic. I mean, it's mystic. I say the word mystic and I'll have people on the phone lines. I know that. I know we all love mystic. That's almost a given, isn't it? If you've got mystic quartz, you know it's going to be a flyer. You know it's going to be busy on our phone lines when I say mystic any gemstone. Just to let you know, I do have mystic amethyst coming up later on. I'm just dropping that one in as well. But, Deb's just gone, what? Yeah, mystic amethyst coming up later on in the show. This is the strand that makes me go, oh, I could get some great jewellery out of this. I could get some great jewellery out of this. And I'm not even a jewellery maker and I'm going, oh yes, a nice bracelet. I like the idea of little drop earrings. They are heart-shaped. They are so cute. Oh, see, I really like simple jewellery. Simple is as simple does. And for me, this is fantastic. This really is fantastic. You are looking here. Now hang on a minute, guys. This is in the clouds and I'm doing the hearts. Yeah. Sorry, sweetheart. Because I've got mystic amethyst coming up later on. You have here these fantastic hearts. These are so cute. So cute. I love these. I just love these. Again, it's almost like a silver impact, isn't it? Absolutely glistening, shimmering quality. Check it out. Absolutely beautiful look. Oh, I love it. Can I just say, I really like this one. I really, really like this bundle. I feel like today is the day where I might be turning the corner that says, stop talking about it, Vix, and start making.
I'll make something with you.
Will you?
Yeah.
Thanks. I think I might have just got to that point where I've just gone, maybe maybe I do have enough time to be able to, every time I say that, then something kicks off and I don't have time. For anybody, I've got a husband who works away too, and you know when you just go, maybe I don't, and then I go, don't be silly, Vix. Of course you have time. You should always create time for yourself, shouldn't you? And jewellery making is quite therapeutic, isn't it?
It is, and it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long to do. Not
for the rewards that you then reap, eh? Because this, I'm just going, that's such a cute look. Little drop hearts for your earrings, matching little drop bracelet. I mean, that would be a lovely bracelet for, maybe you've got some teens, perhaps you've got some, middle teenage girls and they want that. I think teenage girls really do want to have something a bit different, something that's quite stylish. Black is always going to be something that they'll enjoy wearing because it's a very trendy look. I would say this would be a brilliant way to give somebody, teenagers, that kind of a very trendy, very fashionable, but really wearable look for their jewellery with genuine gemstones, something that they'll treasure. Because of course you can buy costume jewellery in any fashion shop, but genuine gemstones is something that has much more longevity in terms of wearability, styleability, provenance of quality. You have here heart shape. I love these. They are gorgeous. Heart shaped black agate. These are 6mm in size. You've got your puffy coins as well. You've also got, and I've said the word mystic quartz as well in your 10mm rounds. I mean, I've talked about the hearts before I've even told you about these magnificent, I mean, it's almost back to front. I feel a bit topsy-turvy because I know that mystic quartz is our big seller. It's one of our must-have strands in our vaults, and yet I feel like I've talked more about the hearts, but then when you see this bundle together, they work so far. Okay, flying. Okay, it's going to be a flyer, first come first served. Your silver lining bundle, a combination of your heart and the mystic. They both hold a real sense of wow factor jewelry potential. You've got the chance to own this combination for, really, for 3 strands, including the mystic, £12.95. Now hang on a minute. Whoa, stop a second. Stop it, hang on, we're being serious. I think I did this strand last night, didn't I? Did I not do a strand just like... Did I not do a strand like this last... Just check, guys. I knew it. I did. Was it this strand? Was it this the same size? I'm almost put £9.95. I'm sure I remember doing it because I was like, that's amazing. £9.95 last night. I did this strand for £9.95 last night in our late show, deal show, and we did that strand alone was £9.95. That means that we're looking at giving you two strands for less than £3. Hang on, and of those 2 strands, you've got those gorgeous hearts. You've got the hearts. Oh my goodness me, we could have gone higher, we should have gone higher. The Mystic Quartz was £9.95 last night. I present, you know when you suddenly get that, like, that sudden, oh, hang on a minute, something in the back of my mind reminds me of £9.95 for Mystic Quartz, and then, this is my manager. Sometimes he's called Alf Garnett. Hat Tash. He's actually known as Eduardo. £12.95. Eduardo. My name is Eduardo. £9.95 for the Mystic Quartz alone. 3 strands, 12. He's not impressed with these prices today. I'll tell you what, an amazing offer. 0800 655 is the number to dial. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. £12.95, an incredible opportunity. Your Mystic Quartz and your Mystic Quartz for a tenner, and then basically £1.50 for each strand of your agate, including those gorgeous hearts. £1.50. Look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. Yes, please. Yes, please. Hold those lines to confirm on that one. £12.95 is all you pay. We've got plenty to look forward to. Now, of course, we've talked about the chain mail. We have talked about the chain mail today. So how about we tell you a little bit more about the course, and then it's time for the Wall of Fame. Join Jewellery Maker and specialist guest designer Debbie Bulford for a fun and relaxing day discovering the addictive appeal of chainmail. This workshop is ideal for beginners and will introduce the fundamentals of this art form. You will be guided through a range of beginners' weaves and learn how to create your own Byzantine bracelet and earring set. The full course includes a pack of 200 jump rings, a toggle clasp, a pair of shepherd hook earrings, the chainmail tutorial DVD, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studio and a chance to meet the presenters, and take a visit to our gem museum. All this for just $74.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Well, the Wall of Fame is where we get to celebrate your creations, but also we get to say thank you because...
Yes, the other day when I was on, I was poorly, quite poorly during the show. Poor Carol, she kept saying, "You're all right, you're all right." I sat there very poorly. And there was a particularly lovely bundle of beads that I absolutely adored and felt so ill that I just sat there and looked at them. And can I just say thank you to Sandy Wright, who has sent me that bundle. Who's bought it for me. Sandy, you will be getting a present for Christmas, I promise you. I will be making you something and sending you something. I was near to tears when I opened that. I thought it was so thoughtful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
People are so kind.
Oh, it's a beautiful letter.
Kind.
Thank you so much.
And see, this is what it feels like. And I mean, we always, like yesterday, we were having such a laugh, and I just always think that it just feels like we're friends. It's friends.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it feels,
yes.
you know. And when we get to meet everyone on the courses and at the NEC, and when we get the emails and it genuinely just feels like that. It's just like friends just getting together.
I know.
You know,
in your front room while you're having a cup of tea.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I know, and I do that when I'm doing the polishing. Monday's me try. Well, I say Monday's me cleaning. Monday's my attempt at trying to get the house in order, and I always have it on because that's what it feels like. It's like my friends, and I'm just having a bit of a I'll just catch up and see what's happening. It's lush. It's lovely. So thank you. That's so kind.
Thank you.
So kind. Right, 140. Wow. Who's this? Ross in Durham? No. Ross, whereabouts in Durham are you? Oh, she said, "This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. My daughter is taking me to the theatre this evening as an early Christmas present, and I needed some special jewellery to wear. Hey presto, thanks to Jewellery Maker, I have made this. Wow. It is made from picture jasper carved roses and cubes, all from Jewellery Maker. Hope you like it, and it's worthy of the Wall of Fame. Love everything about the show. I'm a total addict. Keep up the great work. Ross in... Where? I wonder...
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, or is it Roz? Roz.
Don't know.
Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. And I love the way that you've made almost like a little brick wall of the cubes.
It's lovely,
They're gorgeous. Isn't it? They're so cute. It's such a clever idea, isn't it? It's almost, it's just,
it is.
It is the diamond weave, isn't it?
Yes, of course it is, yes.
But just with cubes.
Yeah.
Such a clever idea. It looks like a little brick wall. Beautiful.
This is from Pat in North Shields. This is
Northern
number...
as well.
Absolutely. This is number 139. This is like a bracelet I made on air a few weeks ago. Hello all at JM, here is my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. A pair of earrings made from 0.6 silver plated copper wire and Zambian amethyst. Oh, beautiful. I love wire bought from JM because it is so workable and yet very strong. My first craft fair is on the 3rd of December and hoping to sell loads. Good luck to everyone from Pat in North Shield. Your first craft fair, gosh, you're doing well.
Congratulations.
Beautiful. Really well done.
I've got Sam from Manchester, and she says, please see my Wall of Fame. Hope it makes it to the wall, as I've not sent anything in a while. This is my black and gold collection from the Black and Gold kit. It's including black agate drops, onyx, agate, faceted quartzite, and gold-plated wire findings. The only addition to the kit, was the black agate heart for the necklace, as I love hearts. Oh well, if you do, then hopefully you got that last offer, £1.50. I think we worked out that strand of hearts was. So if you got that, congratulations to you, Sam. She says, these are only some of the pictures. I also made a further 6 pieces. Wow. Then by including some silver wire, I made a further 4 pieces and still had pieces left. It just goes to show how far the kits can go. I think actually that's something that we almost become complacent at, how far the kits can go. We go, oh yes, look at these 12 pieces of jewellery for £24 or whatever. And you go,
that's right.
That's £2 a piece of jewellery.
I know.
You can't buy costume jewellery for that kind of...
Oh gosh, no, you can't.
Not a chance, not a chance.
Absolutely
she says,
not.
I love Laura Binding's wire work and definitely need to come on one of her courses, definitely. All the designs are amazing in the show, some fantastic pieces. Would like to see the demos more clearly, as sometimes the camera misses a shot and it's not close enough to see sometimes the technique. Truthfully, it is, we do our very, very best. I'm sure you can imagine in a live show, we're always trying to pick up everything that we can. Of course, don't forget, you can always watch it on repeat. You can always catch it on, on our YouTube when we've gone to, if you've missed anything, you can always watch it on that YouTube offer. All the presenters are great. Missing Lucy and have the lovely Carol, who just makes me laugh. Because of every time I see So Delight, I say, so delightful. Thanks for all the bargains. And that's Sam in Manchester. Sam, absolutely beautiful quality to your jewellery. Really beautiful. Congratulations to you.
and this is number 138. Now, I love this. This is really simple, but I love this. Isn't it gorgeous? Hello, love watching the show. Just completed this button necklace using gems from Jewellery Channel and vintage clasp that had in her stash. Can't remember which gem. Really pleased. Hope you like it. From Joe. Doesn't say where you're from, Joe, but Joe, that is absolutely beautiful.
I love that graduate. I love seeing that.
Mark would be very proud of you.
He would. He texted me this morning, actually. He did text me this morning. He texted me this morning. Last night.
I know. I heard.
Anybody who didn't hear,
very good friends.
We are really good friends, but not that kind of good friend. No. I just went. I was literally, in live, right? Apparently they're going to put it as one of my bloopers. I have about 50 bloopers, but I went, and I went to say text. Instead of say text, I said sex. I sexed Mark, and I was like, oh my goodness me.
You said it again.
Oh my! I just said it again. I said it. Well, hey, if you're going to do it once, you may as well do it twice. Texting, I'm talking about. I don't know what you all are thinking about. I'll tell you. We have got first entry for the Wall of Fame. Who's this? Mabel has been watching for the past 12 months. She bought her first kit and tool set, and that was it. She's addicted to our great gems. Her name's Mabel, and she's 84 years young. Mabel, congratulations. First attempts, we definitely do like them, Mabel. She says gems used are pyrite, shell pearl, and a selection of the gems that she's bought in multi-packs, all from Jewellery Maker. And that's Mabel, first time sending in her Wall of Fame entry, 84 years young in Macclesfield. Well, I tell you what.
Well done. Lovely.
You're never too young or too old to get started into jewellery making. Beautiful, those twisted are gorgeous, aren't they? Very nice. Congratulations. If you want to be part of our Wall of Fame, well, we do love favourite. Genuinely, this is one of our favourite parts. So do make sure that you send in your entries, and of course you could win either £50 or £100 credited to your account. Now we're going to move this way, and you're going to come with me because there's something that you use quite regularly, right? Yes. That we're going to do a deal on.
Right.
And I don't think I've ever done a deal on it. In fact, I know I've never put it to wear. And you see them all the time, and we get quite a lot of people asking about them. And Ed, who is now in the building, as we've seen, Eduardo,
just move that to one side, yes.
He's brought this to us. Tell me.
Really useful. It's really useful. Yes, it is. I know some people may look at it and think, what on earth is that? But I use it a lot at home. It's perfect to keep all your tools. You can pop your awls, or whatever you want to call them, reamers in there, or underneath. There's a little storage area underneath, and it just keeps all your tools to hand. Because I don't know about you, well, you don't make jewellery at home, but for those of people at home will know exactly what I'm talking about. How many times on a tray do you get beading thread and you go to bead something and you've hooked it around the handle of one of your pliers, and then you have to put everything down to get that out because it's gone right up the top here with the, it's so annoying. so if it's not on your tray, it won't happen, because it happened to me, I can't tell you how many times.
So this stand, I don't think we've ever done this before, right? It is a fantastic offer, it really is, okay? You've got your tool dock. Plies are not included, I will have to say
tool
that.
Duck,
Plies are tool dock.
Dock. It's a tool dock.
Dock. For less than £5. It's a Christmas Santa stocking, isn't it? It really is a stocking for...
Absolutely.
That's not the price. Oh, in my ear they've just gone, Vix, just check what it says in the graphics. Price slash is not £4.95. We're not stopping at £4.95. Okay. Well, we're allowed to go low. We're not allowed to go any lower. We're going, okay. Price slash coming our way. Okay, I thought the deal was £4.95, so let's find out exactly what you're going to pay. £4.95 for this fantastic tool dock is now $3.90. It is a stocking filler, isn't it? For any jewellery maker, if you're watching right now and your jewellery maker in your family has gone out the room, get them this for their Christmas present. They will love you. I mean,
they will. Even anybody that does craft fairs, have you seen the price of stands for leaflet stands? You know, the plastic leaflet stands. And I've seen people using this.
That's a clever idea.
And just putting the leaflet in here.
Oh, that is a clever idea.
Do you know what I mean? As a stand. Yeah, and using it as a leaflet stand. And then putting pencils underneath if you want people to have your business cards or things. So it can be used for different things because they're really expensive, these stands, you know.
That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Debbie, you are just a genius.
Oh, and you can put earrings along the back if you want to. You know, you can put your earrings.
Hang on. You mean the earrings that I've just made?
The earrings that you have just made. You can put your little earrings on.
That's clever. Multi-purpose stand.
Multi-purpose.
I like that. I like that a lot. So you could choose how you could just that nice little display of
just
some
put a piece
earrings.
of black velvet on the back and just put a display and keep, you know, things in here behind.
That is fantastic.
You could be used in lots of different ways, but for that price, $3.95. My goodness me!
Literally, and you'll see our designers. They use their stand all the time, and it just keeps things. Oh, look, I've got cues on the lines. Of course I do. We've just done a price slash on a Santa stocking filler. I mean, that really is a stocking filler, isn't it? £3.95 is all you pay. Great gift. Comes in a really cute box as well. Can I just say, I really like our boxes.
I do. They're really jolly, aren't they?
Yeah, they make me smile.
They're nice.
They really make me smile.
Well, that and a toolkit sorted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great way to just like introduce jewellery making without, without having to spend a fortune.
Yeah.
Toolkit's only $9.95 for the essential toolkit.
That toolkit in a kit. Choose a kit, get that in a toolkit.
That's
nice.
Good.
Like that.
That's good.
I would like that.
That is good. £3.95. Okay, hold those lines to confirm. If you've got a phone in your hand right now, I'm going to say you've got a queue of around about a minute to a minute and a half. Of course, it is a free phone number. Please do hold on those lines because if you hang up, we won't ring you back. Keep a phone in your hand, and of course, all you're doing is investing your time, not your money with us. Congratulations if you've got that one. www.jewellerymaker.com is the way that you confirm on our website. But of course, you've got to remember that you've got to check out to guarantee that you'll be successful at this price tag. Don't just put in your basket today. Today is not a day for baskets. Today is the day to check out. £3.95 is all you pay. And of course, it's great. Add it to your order. So if you've already bought from us, add it to your order. Make the most of that. Okay, let's head this way. I've got another deal coming your way now. Another deal, brand new in. I feel like I am literally hopping and skipping from deal to deal today. It just feels it's an exciting day. It is a really exciting day. Okay, so what shall we do? Shall we just do another big deal? Like a proper deal. Yeah? Okay. Okay, you ask for it, we deliver. Therefore, I shall bring you this gorgeous strand. Now, hang on a minute. Whose was it? Who did that twisted? Mabel. It was Mabel. Mabel, our 84-year-old. Yes, you know who Mabel. Brand new to jewellery making, and she did one fantastic design that we both Debbie and I went, oh, that's gorgeous with those twisted. Yeah, look, twisted finish. Can you see? They are just lovely, aren't they? The golden finish of the twisted rice beads. Absolutely exquisite qualities. This tiger's eye, well, it is a hot cake here at Jewellery Maker. We always know that our tiger's eye, which we deliver, I have to say, of such high caliber, the quality of it is exceptional. You know that you are going to get yourself a treat and a half in terms of opportunity to work with something that, and again, would work fantastically well with the first kit that we brought. What was the name of the first kit? Driftwood, wasn't it? That was it, Driftwood. If you got the Driftwood kit, this is a fantastic add it to your order. It really does have that texture, that quality of caramels and chocolates. Again, would really enhance that. Not that that kit needed any enhancing in reality, but if you wanted to add without having to break the bank, I'm going to say now, our web buyers have access to see the price tag that we're going to. And I've already got people buying, already people confirming with that access information. You've got 130 carats of tiger's eye for rock bottom low. Fast and furious is what you need to be, because we take it straight down to £5.95, less than £6 for what is essentially the most exquisite of strands. Beautiful. So now, I did say to you that this is the day of deals. This is the day where we're hitting you with offer on offer on offer. You cannot miss out on these chances. This is another add it to your order opportunity. The phone lines light up once again. An offer to get twisted, Tiger's Eye. I don't think we've done offers like this for anywhere near prices this low before. You've got that sumptuous, unique beauty, a real impact piece that you're seeing here. £5.95. All that look, 0800 644 655. Queues on the lines of around about a minute to a minute and a half, but it is going to be your patience that we require, not your money straight away, because it is a free phone number that you're dialing. An amazing opportunity. And of course, don't forget, if you've not bought from us before and you're in that phase where you really love what you're looking at, but you've never bought from us, and you may be thinking and you're umming and ahhing, the good news is all of our jewellery, all of our strands, everything that you can buy from us comes with a money back guarantee. That standard guarantee is 30 days, but because of Christmas we have extended our money back guarantee through to the 16th of January. That is the 16th of January. £5.95 is all I pay for your Tiger's Eye twisted rice beads. Gorgeous look, gold and honey qualities to this strand. Beautiful look. Okay, £5.95. You hold those lines and we're going to move straight on again. And how about we move to probably one of our most popular gemstones right now. Let's go. Let's move straight on to one of our most popular gemstones. Wow. Wow. This isn't just one of our most popular, this has got to be one of our best strands. This, I don't think we've had this gemstone in at this colour anywhere near this quality for a long time. Honestly, this is seriously good. Wow, Tom has jumped onto camera too, and I'll tell you now, Tom is going to give us that close-up to show you that, wow, 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 wow. That really is some of the finest saturated quality. I mean, you really have got to know that we are bringing you exceptional colour to this amethyst. I mean, we're lucky to be able to bring you a range of colours within our genuine gemstones, and of course every gemstone has got its own unique tone and palette and differential quality. This is some of the most intense saturated amethyst quality. You've got here these beautiful, beautiful nuggets. They're whoppers as well. They're not small stones. These are 13 by 6 to 22 by 19. Big feature amethyst. It is, and I am doing a poll. We're going to do on New Year's Eve. Deb, I think it's me and you. Are you on New Year's Eve?
Yes, I am. New Year's Eve, I think.
Right, you and me.
I think.
We're doing an award ceremony.
Are we?
Jewellery Maker 2012 awards. I'm setting off a poll on the 1st of December, and every day, right, we're having a question that basically is your vote, your choice, the best design of the year, the best gemstone of the year, the best blooper of the year. Bit of fun, but also very serious, because we want to celebrate everything that we've achieved in jewellery making over the past year. I think that the best gemstone of the year, in terms of everybody wants it, is probably amethyst. I think amethyst is one of our biggest, well, in fact, I know amethyst is one of our biggest sellers, and we have not had a strand like this for a very long time at all, okay? This is one strand, but not the only strand within this bundle, because you are getting, isn't that gorgeous? You've got your lavender amethyst plain rounds. That's your 4mm, absolutely stunning combination of colour. I adore this. I absolutely adore it. When you've got that subtlety to the lavender and the richest velvet of your amethyst as well, it's exceptional. Now, how do we add to this? How do we make this any better? I can't believe this is really. Oh my goodness. Look at the quality of this aventurine. I don't think we've ever done such a rich colour of aventurine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Twisted coins, 16mm twisted coins of aventurine. Gosh, this is a blinder of a 3-strand bundle. This hits so many boxes. Of course, top-selling gemstone of amethyst. You've then got some of our finest. I don't think I've ever seen our aventurine so rich in colour and glistening. I mean, you can see the shimmer. It's absolutely, and it's almost satin-like finish with those twisted effect. Beautiful look, absolutely beautiful. Yours for the taking. Yours for the taking. Now, amethyst, because it's such a big seller, we could, if economic principles stood in this building, we should actually say one of our top sellers, therefore one of our highest price points. The more somebody wants something, the higher price we should be taking it. That's the principles of economics, isn't it? You know, if you think about when certain games for certain, you know, machines come out, machines, what are they called? You know, like boxy machines that children play, that they can play games on, computer games. Yeah, consoles, that's the word. Those machine things, you know, those machine things with those little pad things, right? You know, when they come out, when they launch them at a certain price tag. Why do they launch them at that kind of price tag? Because people will buy them, because they want them. The more people want something, the higher price they're happy to pay. Amethyst is that for us. Amethyst is the gemstone we know that you want. Therefore, we should be charging a higher price. And yet, you are getting 380 carats of amethyst. You are getting a feature of 300 carats of aventurine. And you're getting it all, 3 strands, for £12.95. That is £4.32 a strand. There is no way, not on your Nelly, would I expect you to walk into a jeweller shop, ask for an amethyst bracelet, and them to tell you it's less than £4. Nowhere, not on your Nelly could you expect that. Quarter of the stock already gone. Quarter of the stock actually went before I even brought the price in. Quarter of the stock from people who've gone, hang on a minute, that's amethyst that I want. That's amethyst that I'm not waiting for pricing on. Trust Jewellery Maker and you'll get us rewarding you with phenomenal prices anyway. £12.95, an incredible opportunity. That's 380 carats of quality saturated colour amethyst. And often is the case when you want to grade your gemstone, when you're ready to get your major gemstones, you're expecting saturated colour for quality terms. That's what you have here. Absolutely magnificent. Just take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I just love that. I'm just wondering whether if we introduce something like those carved flowers as well, if you would get that final. That's lush, isn't it? That's just something a bit different. Well, whichever way you're going to do it, you're going to have to get them now or never. Okay, I'm going to get into trouble for showing you these because I'm not meant to show you them yet, but I'm going to do it for a reason. But only because the reason is so obvious. I have for you today, check it out, look at it, look at it, look at it, check it out. Ametrine. Yes, ametrine. You are looking here at a gemstone that splits colours. 2 unique stones coming together. I don't think we've done slabs like this before. I think we've done nuggets. I don't think we've done anything of this size, and I have ametrine coming your way today. I know. It's coming up in the last hour of the show. Okay, so you've probably got another hour to wait before I can guarantee that's going to be in the hour. Okay, something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. That amethyst I've still got people buying, okay, I've still got people holding on the lines for. You need to stay on those lines to confirm. Absolutely incredible, absolutely glorious. Now you are looking at a very, very exciting show today. And I'm about to do a kit that makes this show one of the most memorable of the year. I'm about to do a kit, but quite simply, I have worked out what we should be doing to what we are doing. And again, I've got to tell you, this is over 50% discount. Okay, I'm going to show you these strands. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Just look at this. Now already, I know our gem lovers out there will be checking out the pearls. Already, I know I'll be having people on those phone lines going, what the devil are they doing? Putting 10 by 12 and 11 by 14 millimeter pearls in a kit. In a kit. These are beauties. These are exceptional. These are the size of gem strands that I would do as special exclusive offers as a single strand opportunity. I would again highlight the fact that we're about to deliver an opportunity in a kit where not just one, but two of these strands would sell so much higher as single strand opportunities. This kit, for me, really, really is extraordinary. I'm just going to show you the size of these on the neckline. I don't need a close-up. I mean, I just don't need a close-up. I mean, really, that's all you need. We will give you the close, because it's always nice to see them close up. But you know what I mean. If I walked into a room, and a big room of people, I'd feel fantastic, and I'd also know that the person at the very far end of the room would see this jewellery, would see what I'd be wearing. It's huge. It is an awesome look. Look at that. They are up to 14 millimeter in size. Up to 14 mil pearls. And we only bring you genuine gemstones. We're part of the Genuine Gemstone Company here at Jewellery Maker. This is the real deal. That's what our company is all about. The real deal. That's not my talking point for this kit. That's not the talking point. That's not. This is the talking point. This is a massive seller on our sister channel. Our sister channel, Gems TV, did an exclusive hour, a whole hour of this gemstone 2 days ago. Exactly 2 days ago, pretty much to the, in fact they did it at 11 o'clock 2 days ago. 11 o'clock 2 days ago, our sister channel brought a whole hour of this gemstone, and do you know what? They didn't have enough stock to go around. It was such an incredible hour of opportunity. I'm bringing you the chance to create your own jewellery. The magnificent qualities of seraphinite. You have here a gemstone that gives you textures that are beyond anything that you will ever have experienced from your jewellery making as yet. This is a gemstone that is renowned for its incredible feathery growths, and those smaller down-like feathers then lead you to longer flight feathers internally. You have here a gemstone that's name derives from the Hebrew Testament, where you're looking at a gemstone that has angelic-like qualities, beautiful angel's wings. Are we as close as we can get, Tom? Tom's just going to get a bit closer, because I do think when you start to talk about seraphonite, you need to get as close as we can, because the internals, the absolute beautiful feathery textures of the clarity characteristics of this gemstone is what makes it a collector's stone. So Tom is, I mean, you can almost see him coming into shot, because we're going to get as close, and I'm going to move my hand as close as we can. The close-up is what is so important here. Those feathery down-like textures make seraphonite a top seller here. There you go, that's it. Look at that, absolutely beautiful, beautiful dynamic. And I'm going to just take you through the whole strand so you can see every single one has its own unique. And can you see the angelic-like, almost iridescent qualities to the stone? It has that shimmering quality. This is a gemstone of choice. Known for its angelic feathers, this stone absolutely reaps the beauty of unique internal textures. Seraphonite, S-E-R-A-P-H-I-N-I-T-E, seraphonite. Have you seen it on our sister channel? If you have, I'll tell you now that we sold one necklace, yes Jack, one necklace on our sister channel for over £50. We can sell a solitaire seraphonite ring for over £30. I'm just putting that there, and I've still got more to show you. Seraphonite, you've got 14 mil pearls. You've got these beautiful fusion of colours within one drop design faceted strand. You're looking here at these gorgeous multicolour agate faceted drops. They are 18 by 30 millimetre, nearly 400 carats you've got sitting in this strand. I love these. The colour range is fantastic. You've got greens. You know what? I have already people holding on the lines for this kit. I think it's probably our gem collectors for the seraphonite. It's probably our jewellery makers who want to make money from the pearls. You know, this is a kit that is going to seriously go for it. You have, oh, it's not where we're stopping. You get the pendant as well. You're going to get the pendant as well with this gorgeous kit. I mean, I was already happy with the 3 strands, but look at this, your forest green jasper pendant, this lovely carved jasper, 75 carat pendant. Absolutely awesome. Look, I love that forest. It's almost like moss, isn't it? It's got those lovely, right. Then, simply, we infuse colour. We take the findings. Solid sterling silver. Solid sterling silver.
Oh yes, that is, yes. Sorry, yes it is.
A metre of solid sterling silver of wire. Okay? Oh my goodness me. You've got a metre of your 0.3 mil gauge solid sterling silver wire. Well, I know that this sells at some significant pricing. I know that we have. So that's solid sterling silver wire, plus you're also getting solid sterling silver findings with the gold plating. 41 pieces of your gold-plated solid sterling silver. Eye pins, head pins, jump rings, you're getting clasps, you're getting your shepherd hooks, solid sterling silver coming. This is awesome. You're getting organza ribbon. You are getting, I mean, these are things just as bonus. I have got 30 people holding on the lines. 30 people holding on the lines already. I've got queues just literally, we've got a call centre going, okay, you need to bring in the price because we're just waiting to tell, we can't sell it until you tell us the price. well, you're just going to have to wait because I've got lots more to show you. This is what I mean. We almost don't need to do these extra things, and yet we've put them in. Okay, you've got your organza ribbon. You've got these lovely ribbon finding finishes with the clasp and the extender chain. You get these lovely detailed beads where you've got those gorgeous carvings. 10 of those. Don't forget, let me remind you, a metre of solid sterling silver wire and 40 plus solid sterling silver findings, plus quarter of the stock's gone. What plus the quarter of the stock's gone before I even tell you the price? Look, 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 look. Coloured beading threads, coloured elastic, plus presentation gift bags. Christmas has come early here on Jewellery Maker. Do you want to know why? Because you're about to get a gem piece of seraphinite. You're about to get 14 mil, up to 14 mil pearls. You are getting your feature of multicolour agate. Those are 380 carats. You are getting solid sterling silver findings, and all of this with a 50% discount. So if you tried to make this kit by yourself, you would be paying double this price tag. 50% discount. This is a no messing price offer. It's get it while we've got it. You've got the opportunity. Your blooming lovely jewellery kit comes to you for £29.95. Over £60 you would be paying. Over £60 if you made this kit by yourself. It's solid sterling silver. It's a feature of gemstones. 14mm. Don't forget you've got your gold overlay solid sterling silver findings, plus your solid sterling silver wire, and you've got those lovely beads. You've got the organza in the ribbon and the gift bags. You've got the elastic and the coloured beading threads. You've got a pendant as well as this awesome combination of 3 strands of pearls and your seraphinite. As I say, just remember, you can tune into our sister channel, and they sold a 40 carat, let me just check I got this right, a 40 carat necklace. A 40 carat necklace of seraphinite for £54. You're getting 80 carats of seraphinite, double that carat weight. And we're still giving you pearls, we're giving you agate, we're giving you everything else, including sterling silver. And I will just highlight that 40 carat necklace that sold at £54 was in solid sterling silver. Hang on. Solid sterling silver. It's just an awesome offer. And I know the price of our sister channel is exceptional. I know that because I work there on a regular basis, and I know that we push boundaries on price. We make sure we are as competitive. Our buying power is some of the largest in the UK. We really do have gemstone buying power. We've got connections that other places. We've got our own museum here in our studios that displays some of the largest quantity of minerals on the world. Literally in the world, our museum is one of the best in displaying a mineral deposit that quite simply is unique. It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I love the combination of colours in this kit. Absolutely love them.
And the seraphinite is so unique. It's beautiful. I've got to give you another close-up of that seraphinite. I don't know whether we can, but oh, Tom, sorry, darling. I apologise. You're a star. Okay, I've still got cues on the lines. Please do stay on those lines to confirm. 3/4 of the stock is now allocated. £29.95. The pearls. I love those pearls. I love those pearls. £29.95 is all you pay. Hold the lines to confirm. Congratulations to you. Absolutely gorgeous look. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Wow.
Isn't it beautiful? It is beautiful. I mean, I did originally make two pearl bracelets, and I thought, nope, I've got to do something different. And there isn't any chain in this kit, but there is there are the extension chains on the ribbon findings. So I've taken all the chains off the extension.
Oh!
That really hurt.
That was a proper serious one, wasn't it? It was like David hit. Oh my god, that's genius.
Well, I wanted some chain to split it up because I had made 2 bracelets, and I thought, Do you know? No, I just realised I haven't cut off some of the elastic on there. I do apologise.
That is so clever.
That's it.
So you literally just took the extenders of the extender chains from the clasp, the ribbon
endings,
clasp.
yeah, and put on the
That's
edge.
hilarious. You're genius.
I just wanted to go further. That's all.
That's awesome.
I love that pendant. I've got that pendant at home,
Yeah,
and
I
love that.
It's really clever, isn't it?
Really like that.
Gorgeous carved. Lovely detail because it's not flat. It's got almost like an edge to it as well.
No, and the way it's been drilled, you can do all sorts of things with it. It's lovely.
Yes, because you've used it and you've used a head pin to run through to then create the curve, haven't you?
Yeah, but you can go up from the outside or put a string of beads in between, or you can do all sorts of things with that. I love that.
Yeah, because it's where it's drilled has actually been really cleverly thought out, hasn't it? So that you've got lots of permutation.
That's right. It's really
gorgeous.
lovely.
But I'm just blown away by the pearls and the seraphinite. I mean, both of those I could have those as separate entities.
That's why I put these two together. I mean, I like stretchy bracelets. I just find them really comfortable to wear. And that I just love.
And the thing is that,
like that
if you were selling a piece like this, you know, not just making it for yourself, of which lots of people just make jewellery for themselves, but if you're selling your jewellery, well.
Yeah, but you have to make people aware, I've said this before, you have to make people aware of what they're buying.
Yeah, because they'll underestimate.
And I think it's just, you know, imitation. You must make sure they know what they're buying.
And then you've done a little detail there with the solid sterling silver of a coil as well, so your sterling silver gold plating, again.
That's right, it's just to cover the elastic knot, that's all.
Just gives that love quality, just gives that finishing touch, doesn't it?
It does.
Now, there is something that, as I say, before we came to air, I just had a quick peek of your jewellery, and I saw this and I went, do they come with beading caps? And you went, no, you made these. You are so...
Me?
You, little you. Look at these beading caps. They are so clever. Can you see? Oh, hang on a minute, let me hold it like this because I'll... See that there?
Now there are two on that necklace, one I've hammered and one I haven't, but you can see the difference.
So that's
the hammered one really shines. That shines, but it stands away from the beads slightly if you don't hammer them. See what I mean? See the difference between the one that's hammered and one that isn't?
Yeah. So go on then, show us how to do it. Is it easy or is it...
Ever so easy, ever so easy. Right, this is the silver-plated wire, and I've put it on this background. Silver wire. Yeah. Sorry, it's so rare we get this.
I know, silver wire.
Silver wire.
A metre of it, and I want to just highlight this is a real coup for a kit
because
like this.
Very rarely get it.
Yeah.
I'll put it on this map because you can't really see it on the grey.
Okay.
So start at one end. I'm just going to cut. Oh, I'm worried about cutting this because it's so lovely. Start about 1 centimetre from the end. Okay. And make a little round like that, all right? And then go about 1/4 inch or 1/2 centimetre and do it again. It depends how big your beads are to how big you want your bead cap and how large you do your little circles. Obviously, if it's a delicate little bead, which is what we're going to be doing, you want the bead cap to be delicate. So I'm going to do them quite close together and with small rounds, okay? So we do it again. You need 5, I found. Again, it's a bit of trial and error of how big the bead is and how close you want these to be. So there's the 4th one and the 5th one. Okay, like that. There we go. Now the two ends, I just put the one end underneath I'm holding the 3 coils and I've got two showing. I'm taking the last one and just winding it around the very last ring.
Can I get you to just
sorry.
Flatten it to the camera just because
I will do.
We can't see it brilliantly on our top camera, so it's just so we can see it as a close-up there. There we are.
Do that.
There we go.
There.
Yeah, perfect, thanks Deb.
All right, is that okay?
Yeah, brill.
Right.
I like
now I'm going
varnish.
to. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to put this on the block, and I'm sorry the sound, but I'm going to hammer this. Just a couple of hammers, okay? Oh, I've taken that off. Sorry, I've actually hammered one of the rings off, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
David here that you are.
No, I did that last night actually when I was playing with this, which is why I left the extra piece of wire on.
Oh, brilliant.
But if it happens, don't worry, because this is really, really delicate. There you go.
Yeah.
Extra ring. Hammer that bit. And it just flattens it and hardens it, okay?
And does it, so that just almost just gives it a little bit more tension,
Yeah,
does
work
it?
hard and, yeah. Typical, did it at home, it worked absolutely fine. It's not going to work now, is it? When you're on air, this always happens.
So this is just like before you do the curvy bit, is that right?
That's it, yeah. That's it, right, there's that bit. Now, I want to get my bead, and I didn't have any left of those because I'd used them all up, so I'm just going to use my other pin just to show you. And I didn't want to cut into a strand. It's a beautiful bead, so I've pinched one of these out of the boxes down there.
Okay.
So put this onto a pin, put on top what will be your bead cap, and then you just
start to curve it.
Just start to curve it. And you can, I know I haven't tied you at the back of that one, but you can see the idea. Now at home, that went an absolute treat. Sorry, have you got the top of my head? Beg your pardon. Getting used to these new camera positions
I know,
here.
yeah.
Then you just flap it onto your bead. If I hold it there, can you see the bead cap? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? See what I mean? And then once you put the bead on top of that, then
That's
that
so
flattens
clever.
it together. Can I just borrow the necklace?
Yes, of course.
That went an absolute treat at home. It's typical, isn't it?
No,
There
that's
we
great.
go. But you can see there, I've overlapped them slightly more, but I have just done 5 coils and then hammered the coil. You see that? Like that.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Such an easy, and that silver, again, because it's not an everyday
Whoops.
part of our kits, that actually you want to make the most of it, don't you? You want to get the most out of it.
I've actually wire wrapped all of these all the way around using the silver wire, because you've got gold in the kit, so obviously I didn't have any silver to work with. So I wire wrapped all of these, and it's just so beautiful. It just feels lovely.
And the quality of sterling silver for those people who are buying jewellery is almost an essential in some ways, because you know, your jewellery deserves to have kudos because you've handmade it. But I think for a lot of people, sterling silver has the kudos as well, because that's what they expect from the likes of a jewellery, you know, a jewellers in the high street. They don't, you know, Standardly jewellers in high street, they don't normally do nickel-based jewellery. They normally do sterling silver, gold and platinum and things. So
it's a step up, isn't it? From,
definitely.
And you know my saying of make sure it looks handmade, not homemade, and this just takes it that one step further.
Totally.
It's just beautiful.
Without having to break the bank. We're in limited stock availability now. $29.95 is all you pay. I think I do have a few left, but as I say, very limited. So if you are watching on the repeats, you need to be dialing right now. It's always best to try. It's always worth giving it a go, but all I'll say is it's been a very well received kit, and rightly so, because there's loads in it. Seraphinite, those massive pearls with the silver as well, all of that for less than £30. Right, I'm going to move straight on, and this is the kind of show that it is. We're literally just rebounding from one offer to the next, but we are going to bring you another offer. Tom, come this way with me again. Can I get the staff these days? My fault. I know, but you're asking me to think, guys. You know what I mean? Don't make me do that. Do 2 things at once. I'd only do that at home when I'm with the kids. Well, you've got no option. You have to do at least 5 things at one time when you've got a kid. Mummy, can I have this? Yes, I'm just making the tea. Yes, I'll do that for you. You always wish you were an octopus at tea time when you've got kids. Right, are you ready? Are you ready? I am doing this, aren't I? Whew. Right. I was going to say, because I can't show everybody and then say I can't do it. We're definitely going to do this one. Right. Check this out. Oh, these are gorgeous. I mean, they're basically pendants. I mean, I can't call them beads. I can't call them addition. They are size and quality of pendants that you're looking at here. Just to highlight the fact that 30 by 22 in any gemstone is incredible. Now, these are beautifully thought about, because for those of you who like to get an organic finish to your jewelry, we've got one side that has that organic natural texturing. Then the other side of the strand of the bead is actually faceted. So you've got the polished, lustrous bit, and you can see that there. And then to the other side, flip the coin almost, and then you've got that lovely natural texturing. And I'll show you those side by side. You see that? So one's faceted with that lovely lustrous table. The other one is much more organic, much more, but that's just, and then I could flip them. And as you can see, Ah, isn't that a cool idea? Isn't that a great idea? So actually, it's almost like you've got reversible jewellery potential here. You could make one piece of jewellery for day wear, which is the natural look, and then you've got one piece of jewellery that is much more evening wear, so you've got the lustrous look. 2 looks for the price of 1. 2 pieces of jewellery for 1 price tag. That's what I think you're essentially getting. But these are pendants, or these are exotic pieces that you're going to create. I've already got people on the lines for this. It's a busy day today. It's a really busy day. Now, if you didn't tune in early doors, why is it busy? Because I started off with 2 wacky, incredible early bird offers. Okay, we did some big offers on our first 2 off. If you didn't join in, well, either watch and repeat and see if we've got any left in stock, or I'm sorry, but it's probably best to always tune into our programs right at the start, because we always do an early bird that makes the show stand out and gives you a sense of what we've got coming up. So what have you got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'd say pendant size, 12 pendant size ovals. As I say, these are faceted to one side and organically finished to the other side. So a reversible strand, that's how we'll put this, reversible. And it's always good to get more for your money, isn't it? It's always nice to have that versatility of getting 2 looks for 1 price. This is a 450 carat. We're not talking even small, are we? And we're talking thick as well. I like that they're strong, they're powerfully cut. You've got thick 450 carat strand here. 12 pendants for 1 price tag. What is that price tag? How about less than a tenner? I've said it. Less than £10 for 12 focal point pendant size features. You are looking here at your cracked facet agate, beautiful fuchsia quality, already selling out. As you can see, this is an incredible look for less than £10 for 12 pendants that have that versatility. It's fantastic, really, isn't it?
It is. I mean, somebody like Laura, who could just make a most fabulous cuff bracelet with it.
Yes, please. Or
a ring,
cocktail
yes.
ring.
Or for those of you who like that sort of colour, you wait and add that to the last kit.
Oh yes. Yes,
that will be absolutely stunning.
That will be a bonus, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Keep watching for that. But get this strand right now while we've got it available. Faster. There's the Debbie cam again. Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
Mini Debbie. $9.95 is all you pay. You see, I could put you in my pocket.
I haven't seen what you're doing there. See, I've no idea what they do to me. No idea.
Subliminal. $9.95 or 800 644 655 is the number to dial. You can join us on the web at www. Okay. Decision made. We know Ed's in the building. Eduardo is in the building. Ed's our manager. Now, bless him, he's just said, Vix, it's not going fast enough. This is not the day for us to mess around with prices, and then if it's not going fast enough, we've got to do something with it. We're not stopping at $9.95. Decision made. Over 400, in fact 450 carats of incredible, reversible of course, faceted to one side, beautiful texture. Look at that. Oh, that's a gorgeous one. Organic finish to the other side. So 2 looks for 1 price tag. Ed, our manager, walks in, says, look, if it's not selling at 9, we've got to take it lower. How about we take it to $7.95. See, this is it. This is the kind of day that we are in. This is the type of opportunity. Now, if you've already purchased it at $9.95, the call centre will organise that. Don't worry about it. Everybody will pay the same price, and that is £7.95. We literally, on the spot, our manager makes the decision. If it's not going at $9.95 on a day like today, we've got to make a really tough decision. We know the price it is. We know the price that it should be. But at the end of the day, If you're saying to us £9.95, no, not today, fine. We're going, no options. Let's go for this one. Let's take it even lower and give you the chance for everybody. I mean, you're looking at 12 of these incredible focal point gemstones. These are size and they are crisp quality stones for £7.95. I mean, the faceting quality, let's not underestimate the lapidary work that we're giving you here for £7.95. There's queues on the lines of around about a minute to a minute and a half. Please be patient with us. We will process your call as fast as we possibly can. It is a free phone number that you're dialing, and of course you can join us on the web as well at www.jewellerymaker.com. Of course, you do get a money-back guarantee as standard with all of the pieces that you buy from us here at Jewellery Maker, and that's 30 days. But because it's Christmas, we've extended that money-back guarantee all the way through to the 16th of January. If you've already bought from us today, the good news is you've paid your postage and packing, you can now add to your order. One P&P for the whole day, £2.95 is your standard delivery, £7.95. Incredible offer. We really are winding up those offers. We really are hitting you with opportunity that you cannot afford to miss out on. £7.95. That is a manager's offer. $9.95 should be the price you're paying. You get that for $7.95. And I know they've got people on the lines who are now saying, hang on, I paid that. I paid $9.95. No, you didn't. We'll organise the pricing of that. We will change that price point. You don't need to speak to us. We'll do it automatically for you. You will not be paying $9.95. You'll be paying $7.95. For those who are on the phone lines trying to get through to our help desk saying, hang on a minute, I bought it at $9.95. No, you didn't. Don't worry, put the phone down because we will organise it for you. We'll do it automatically to take it to $7.95, okay? Everybody pays the same price with us. £7.95 is already paid. Hold those lines to confirm and congratulations. Okay, let's move straight on again. Let's move straight on again. Now, if you have got a sense of jewellery making is for you, if you've got that sense of you're ready to take jewellery making yours, if you're ready, perhaps you've already done a hobby, like perhaps you've already explored the likes of card baking, anything like that, but you're ready to really take your jewellery making to a new journey. Or alternatively, you know somebody who's shown an interest but they've never done it yet, and you think for Christmas you're ready to introduce them yourself. This is the bundle for you.
It's good value, isn't it? I've just been looking at that. I'm just a bit sort of bemused by it because the coloured beading threads make such a difference when you're making your jewellery. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and those are just scrummy.
Aren't they just? Now, I'm going to say now, this is a limited edition offer, okay? This is limited edition. This is one of our special offers where we'll say it's restricted by stock. If you want it, then you're going to have to get it now or you're going to lose out. I can't be any more blunt. It's easier to be blunt than anything else. But I have to say to you now, if you want to join us on this one, it is your Christmas beading starting kit. It includes DVD, 2 strands of gemstones, findings, and a toolkit. And a tool, I do apologise. We will bring you a toolkit shortly, but the tool that you're going to get is the reamer as well. Okay, so we're going to put all of this together. So, what is it? Well, your DVD is the Beading Project DVD. It's edition 1, and it takes you through from very standard but also some more elaborate techniques for your beading. It's not your beading basics, it takes you a little bit further down that line of projects.
It is a project DVD. It takes you right from the start of a project to the end of a project.
But there's 6 projects, isn't there, in DVD?
Yeah, it doesn't just show you part of it, it shows you right from start to finish on every project.
And that's for those of you, you know, we got that earlier on, somebody said in their email, you know, can we try and make sure that we show all of our techniques? Our DVD...
They will have everything on there, really, the basics, that's for sure.
Okay, your Beading Project DVD is backed up by getting everything that you need to do it. It makes sense, isn't it? Well.
I love these, and I've never used these until I joined Jewellery Maker. And if anyone who saw Gemma's bracelets yesterday,
yes, and the necklace.
We haven't got that actually, because that showed the colour beading thread off to a T.
Yeah,
I thought it was absolutely beautiful.
Wasn't it just?
Absolutely
I know,
beautiful.
I love the twist that she did. And also, Gemma's got a beading thread course that she's going to start running as well.
Really?
Yeah, to give you ideas of, because you get a standard silver beading thread with our kits, and obviously quite a lot of people who buy our kits regularly, they have all of this beading, they go, well, what am I going to do with it? She's got a course all about beading thread and how you can make the most of it.
Yeah, I think I said on Facebook ages and ages and ages ago, about 12 months ago, that my husband bought me a book on so many things to do with beading thread. And it has some lovely designs, and I did put that on Facebook. Anyone wants to look back on that, the name of the book is on there. And there's some fabulous design, not just jewellery, but, you know, bits
Other
and pieces.
things, yeah.
But these colours are perfect for the seasons coming up.
And I mean, when you start to look at the range, you're not going to have anything other than every gemstone that you've got in your stash is matched by a beading thread.
Absolutely.
That you're looking at here. And if you don't have a stash, how about this? To start off your Christmas jewellery making, you've got 2 strands of sumptuous gemstones. You've got the warmth of colour that you're looking at here. It's an absolute beauty of a strand. This is your hot red agate plain rounds. They're 14mm. Nearly 500 carats sit in that one strand, goodness me. And on top of that, you're getting 240 carats crackled agate. I love that turquoise. I've got a thing about turquoise colours. Oh,
and
man.
you can varnish that.
To give it a little bit of
colour.
Oh, that's interesting.
It goes a deeper turquoise.
What kind of varnish would you use though? You mean like a clear varnish?
Just a clear varnish.
Oh, interesting. I'd never even have thought of that. I like the frosted finish.
I do.
I think it's a bit like satin. It feels really soft and
it is
tactile.
It's lovely.
Beautiful. Okay, so you've got your 2 strands. Oh, and Ed's just come in. Yours. Look at you. Look at you. You're on form today now, aren't you?
Beautiful. Yep.
Do my best.
There you go.
It's good. Just look. This is just yesterday. This is what Gemma, one of our designers, she created this bracelet, and look at how simple and yet so effective it is. And that's basically simple beading thread.
Absolutely.
And
It's the weaving technique, but just you don't pull the thread tight.
And that's the
so simple to do.
Now gorgeous.
And if you could use 2 or 3 different coloured threads going through there, it'd be beautiful.
Wouldn't it? Just to add even more dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the principle. You've got your beading thread, you've got 2 strands. This is all in a one bundle. You've got your DVD. You're going to also get a reamer. So those of you who are working with pearls and things like that, and you want to just get, or if you want to create some nice stuff, like if you do your polymer clay, I presume you use the reamer to create the little holes sometimes and things like that. So that really does work. And actually that polymer clay, if you got the starter bundle of the polymer clay, this would be a really nice bonus,
useful.
wouldn't it? Really useful. Okay, then you've got to have the findings, because you can't get into Jewellery Maker without findings. That's essential. That's essential. Now you are getting, now I'm going to guess that this has got to be the 100, is it? The 100 pack? It is. Your silver plated copper findings, you're getting 100 pieces. It's 100 pieces, including a metre of chain, plus you're getting your toggle clasp, your shepherd hooks, your chandeliers, your crimp beads, your covers, all of that comes plus the tray. Now the tray is something that you'll see our jewellery makers use all the time.
Yeah, we do.
You can tell because they're a bit filthy like now.
Well, I know.
New year, we've got to have some new boxes.
Like that,
Ed, new year, new big boxes we need.
The trays.
You know the trays?
Getting a bit grey and grubby now.
Oh, when you see the new ones.
Yes, bit of a different colour.
Yes.
Slightly different.
So we're going to say, because these lovely. Okay, these are really important, aren't they?
They are, because when I'm at home, if I'm in the middle of making something and the phone goes, then what do you do with your beads if they're on your lap? So these stack on top of each other, and they just keep things nice and neat and tidy. Lots of different compartments for all your findings and the beads that you've taken off the strands. But also it has a measure to it as well. So you've got 3 different measures there, so you can do a multi-strand necklace if you wish. And also, if you like to make a particular style of bracelet or necklace, you can mark. So that's my mark where I want my bracelet to be. You don't have to keep putting it around your wrist to try it all the time. Oh, it's a mini me. I see what you mean now.
Yeah, no,
I didn't see that. That's really good.
Yeah, aren't you clever? Mini Debbie. So you have here your Christmas beading starter kit. This is everything you need, and I am going to do an offer on the tools straight after as well. So keep watching. I'm going to do you an offer on toolkit. Keep watching for that, but this is your essentials. I'll take you through exactly what you're getting in this starter kit. You are getting the necklace making tray. You are getting the Beading Projects Edition 1 DVD. You are getting this fantastic wooden handled reamer, which is a real essential for many of our jewellery makers. You are getting 100 silver plated findings, the essential. That's the cement if you were building a house. It's the must have. The findings are a must have. What else do you need? The bricks. You need the gemstones to make your jewellery. These are that. If you're building a house, you need bricks.
You do.
If you need to make jewellery, you need gemstones.
You do.
That's
indeed.
what you've got here. Plus, you've also got your beading thread. You have got 10 spools. That is 500 metres of beading thread, all for one price tag. That price tag is... It is a limited edition offer and the people will miss out. I'm so sorry, I'm really apologise about that, but it is a limited edition offer. We're already into limited availability. I'm selling out before I even had the price on screen. I do apologise if it's a great way to get into jewellery making. And part of me just thinks, look, if you want to take 2013 into another exciting dynamic to your life, jewellery making is fun. It's got a real sense of achievement because whatever you make, you can wear or you can give as gifts, and it's a really exciting
It's the only
hobby.
hobby I know that you can make your hobby and go out and show people. If you paint, your painting's at home.
Yes, true.
But if you sew something other than dressmaking, your curtains are at home. Your jewellery you actually wear, you go out and you show it to your friends. You're proud of what you've done.
And the thing is, it's like hobbies like baking a cake. You eat it before they leave the house, don't you?
I know, yeah.
You do when I'm in there.
Yeah, so I do.
Actually, I eat it before I even bake it. Oh, I love
cake mix.
Cake mix.
With a finger with a little
Oh, my husband, he'll kill me for telling you this, but my husband's so funny because he always comes in and goes, cake inspector. So whenever I'm making a cake, he comes in and he puts on a funny voice, hello, I'm the cake inspector. And so then he has to inspect the cake mix just because
he's going to love you now, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to love you.
He's a real man. $14.95, cake inspector. That is going to be litter stock. Oh, that sounds very interesting.
Lovely.
That's the kind of life I live. Woo! Rock and roll. Cake inspector. $14.95. Everybody always goes, oh, you must have a really exciting life. No, I don't really.
No.
Cake inspector. That's as good as it gets in my life. $14.95 for the lines to confirm. I have to say that my husband is an air traffic controller. Right, and they obviously take regular breaks because they have to. And often is the case that when he takes a break, he puts me on the television, right?
Really?
And so now it's quite a regular thing that his friends also put me on when they're on a break. No. So imagine if they're watching now, all of his mates are now watching air traffic control.
Oh, he's going to love you.
I know, isn't he? He's going to kill me. Oh, they'll all be walking and going, oh, cake inspector. Genius, they are gonna kill me. Okay, right then. I'm about to do something a bit silly because we've done something for the starters. Now we've got to do people who are ready to take an advanced, and also a toolkit for those of you who are ready to take the step into jewellery making. We're going to do a special offer on our large toolkit.
Yes.
I genuinely don't think that I should be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm so excited. Right, this is one of those things that we don't normally mess on price with, right? We do not press anything other than one button, and it is a standard for this toolkit. When we type into our machine, large toolkit, it comes up as one price, and that's the price. That's how it is. Just take a look at that word there, price slash, for a large toolkit. Oh my goodness me. Now, let me tell you what you're getting, and for those of you who've already got our essential toolkit, right, this is the next step. This is the toolkit that literally gives you pretty much anything you need is there.
Absolutely, it gives you those extra little bits and pieces that you may need.
Extra little
bits and pieces.
Not so little, I'm suggesting, actually. You are going to get 5 lots of pliers and cutters. You are going to get reamers. You got a variety. You've got also the gauge as well, so
Yes,
you can sort out that. This is everything that you need. Simple, and probably things that you didn't know you needed.
No.
But when you start using them, you go, how did I live without that?
Exactly, yes.
This is huge opportunity. This is a Saturday special offer. It is until 9 o'clock Sunday morning that we can honour this price offer. I assure you, this does not happen on a regular. In fact, I can't even remember in my history of presenting us taking even a penny off our toolkits. Our toolkits are already exceptional value for money. As an instructor of supplying, you supply kits as well, don't you?
Only to
like your
to groups, to students,
what I mean,
and
yeah.
what have you. And I know I did price up the small kit, not that kit, the small kit, and it came to like £17 or something. But that was 2 years ago.
And that was £17 when we sell it at £9.95.
So goodness knows how much this is.
Right. For those of you who are getting involved into jewellery making for the first time, get this kit, okay? Get this, because once you get into jewellery making, you'll want to have more tools anyway. This is a price slash, you cannot, if you've already started jewellery making, you've got the essential toolkit, this is the next step. This is your Christmas gift. If you know somebody who wants to buy you something and you can't think of what you need this. You need this at a price slash $15.95. It is honoured until 9 o'clock Sunday morning only. You've got it for £10.95. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
I honestly thought that we were going to take £1 off. I honestly thought we were going to go to $14.95. That would have been good. That would have been great. We already...
With all these tools and
With
that as
all
well.
the tools.
Well, these are superb for using with your clays and things as well, because you can drill lots of different things. Sorry, I'm a bit lost here.
£10.95.
Till 9 AM only.
That's said our boss. He wants you to know 9 AM Sunday morning. You'll not get this price again. I can get. This is a flyer. This is an. I mean, look. Let's face it.
I want one of those.
Of course you do.
Yeah. I can't get that back in now. It's too exciting.
Okay, do you really want one? Because if you
Yeah,
do,
I do, actually.
you probably in the break need to pick up your phone then, okay?
Yeah, I will do.
Every chance that you won't get that. Okay, there for the taking. If you want it, come and grab it. You get all of this for £10.95. I just want to put them in so that you can see the full kit. Look at what you get. Five pliers and cutters, and all for one price tag. You get your wire cutters in this, you get your round nose pliers, your flat nose pliers, you're getting all of this. Okay, I can tell you now that we are talking about a ridiculous queue on our phone lines. There's every chance you're going to be hitting engaged tones on this kind of offer. £10.95. Queues of at least 3 minutes. But you know what, let's face it, it's worth the investment of time on an offer like this. It's a free phone number that you're dialing, so we're not asking you to pay pounds to get through to us. We're literally saying, just give us your time and we'll process your call as fast as we can.
Mad.
£10.95.
Mad. Absolutely mad.
Almost not necessary.
Yep. Mad. Quite frankly.
But we do want to get people into jewellery making, and if we're going to do it, we may as well do it in style, and we may as well introduce to you an amazing way.
Oh gosh.
And an affordable way. Because Linda and I, not so long ago, Linda's one of our in-house designers, we were talking about the cost of hobbies, because Linda said she's done every hobby.
Oh, no, and I'm dreadful, because when I do a hobby, I just want everything.
Yes.
Now. I want it sort of.
Yeah, you're not prepared to wait.
No.
That's a bit like my husband with archery.
Yeah.
Right? He did
you do archery. My son does archery.
Does he?
Anyway, yes.
It's an expensive hobby.
Isn't it just?
Yes. I mean, I encouraged him to go and do something different. So he took up archery, and literally, he did one course, and he was like, I need to get bows, I need to get this, I need to get that. Seriously, probably about £500 later, I'm going, really? For a hobby?
Well, same as a piano, you've got to buy.
It's a holiday.
Piano. I mean, even to hire musical equipment, which I know, my son has been through everything, you know, it costs a lot of money. So this really is
a hobby that is
sit in your front
affordable.
room and do it in, you know, great.
And it's relaxing, and it's something that you've got a result at the end of it.
That's right.
You know,
can pick up and put down and don't worry about.
Yes.
Whereas if you something, or
yes,
you know.
this is something that has the result, and obviously a result that you can give as a gift, as well as like have something nice for yourself. Whereas this is it is £10.95. I have to keep repeating because of the phone lines at the moment. I do have queues, and I do have to ask you. Yes, I do have serious queues. So please, can you be patient with us? We're processing
your
as fast as
fault.
we can. It's not all my fault. It's your fault as well. With your Debbie cam. £10.95. My mini Debbie. We should make. Oh, you know what I might do? I might make a little mini Debbie in that polymer clay. A little mini
sticking pins
Debbie.
in it whenever.
Shall I? So I shall try and make a mini Debbie from mine, because I am going to get that polymer clay.
I want to see that.
You want to see that?
I might be very disappointed, but yes, very see that.
You want to see how? Because I've got. What colours did I get in that? With that polymer clay, what did we get? Red, white, and black. You're going to be a. Maybe I'll do.
Snowman or something.
Yes. Maybe Debbie dressed as a Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I could do that. I'm still going to have to get my sister to help me. You do understand my sister has every creative gene in my family.
Really?
My sister is incredible.
That's
She's
cheating.
And it's not cheating.
This is cheating.
It's just using what you have to aid you.
Oh, right. Fine. I should remember that phrase.
Come on, let's do the wolf in. Those to make red, pink.
Yeah,
Your
but
skin.
not flesh colour, pink. Very, very bright pink.
Could I?
You
okay,
could.
so you're going to be
Probably
very,
a bit
very
like
bright.
this pinky purple. So I'm
that's
going to
all
be
right.
that colour.
That's okay.
Nice.
Because, you know,
Yeah.
if I'm just getting started, that's
Yeah.
fine, isn't it?
Yeah, anyway, should we go to the water?
Kids there, didn't I? Right then, go on, your turn.
Like this.
Oh, that's nice.
Number
That's some
133. I don't know. Please see attached my water frame entry for this week. All red agate and gold wire wrapped with handmade clasp, and all from JM. I'm back at work now, so don't get as much time to catch up with the show, but wanted to say thank you for keeping me sane while I was off work and nearly climbing the walls.
Who's that?
From Heather.
Oh, Heather, it's
Doesn't say
glad
where
that
you're
you're well,
from.
though.
That's Heather. That's
Yeah.
lovely, Heather. Love those.
I would have said
Sparkle on
Sunstone.
the note. Yeah.
I would have said Sunstone. I really would have.
Gorgeous.
Okay,
Very nice.
and I'm doing, oh, that's nice as well. 137, June in Carlisle. She says, I needed a Christmas present for my friend, so bought her a silver bracelet from Gems TV. I wanted to make her present more personal, so I've added some beads and a silver charm from Jewellery Maker. I also made her a bracelet fastener with 1mm wire and some spare beads. Hopefully she'll like it. Well, June, you are a seriously good friend. That's what I say. You are a really, really good friend. And I have to, our Gems TV chains are fantastic. The bracelets and the chains, they are brilliant.
Yeah.
So if you are looking to do that type of design, you could create almost a Shambhala-esque bracelet,
Yes,
or you could
lovely.
then create a nice charm bracelet. You know, there's certain charm bracelets that everybody
Certain
wants,
ones,
but you have to pay like £50 for one charm. You could create your own, get a nice silver bracelet, and then start making your own charms up. So there's that versatility. Like June's inspired us there. 137, June.
Right, this is number 134. Now this, with those that you had earlier,
Amethyst.
wonderful,
Yes.
look perfect.
Yes.
This is from Debbie in Wiltshire. Good morning, all at Jewellery Maker. Haven't sent in for a while. This is my second entry. It's Uruguay amethyst nuggets with purple coloured pearls, all from Jewellery Maker with silver coloured copper findings. I have a stall at a local Dogs Trust next month, so fingers crossed. Can't wait for new macrame DVD that comes out on Monday. As I have to say, Mark is an inspiration as to what he has achieved in the last 18 months.
Isn't he?
Well done, Mark, if you're watching.
Yes.
Keep up the excellent work you all do, from Debbie in Wiltshire. That's lovely. He'll love that. He'll appreciate that.
So Mark texted me this morning because obviously he'd seen last night, and he was saying how thrilled he is with his little DVD launch.
with his face that comes in.
It just makes me laugh every time I see it. When you see his face coming. I'm so excited. Yeah, so Monday Mark is launching his first ever macrame DVD. Hopefully. Okay. That's interesting, Ed. Ed's just gone. Okay, Ed, are you going to tell me something that I don't want to hear?
Being in the warehouse this morning, going through boxes, there seems to have been some
bit of a
sort
problem.
of delivery, but we're on it. Hannah Osborne may be making a trip somewhere today to pick them up. We'll keep you updated. Keep you updated.
Brilliant. If not, can I launch it with
Great.
Mark? Please, me and Mark. Okay, we're moving on. Nicola, here is this week's entry for the Wall of Fame. I did my first jewellery party, and one of the guests asked beforehand if I had had any brooches. I didn't. I wear brooches myself and I hadn't made any, so I made a few. These are them. I sold 4 of them. I bought some of these feature stones in a scoop from the NEC. The lady asked me to keep making some more, as she is a bit of a brooch junkie. I was so pleased with myself. Here's hoping they also bring me luck on the Wall of Fame too. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Now this says, if Carol is reading this, you make my mornings, you are so funny. Love your celebratory dance, and I think your singing is excellent. Aventurine, and I don't know. For Christmas #1, Carol sings the gems. For Christmas album #1. Nice. If someone else is reading this, you're excellent too.
Did you have that last bit?
No, I promise. Look, it even says, look, you are excellent too. That's genius. Nicola, I will pass it on, I promise.
Making me cough.
Yeah, you've made me quite red. Quite embarrassed. Okay. Woo, Carol.
That's lovely. 135. Please find attached my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A cuff style bracelet used an extended quadrant weave.
Oh, I like that.
This is lovely, isn't it? Using red agate, tiger's eye, Chinese white jade and dyed howlite. All rounds the same size, another item modelled and claimed by my goddaughter Joy. I'm not sure if it is Ted from Oxford or Stuart.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not sure who it is.
Either way, we like them.
Either way, we like that very much.
I really like cuffs.
Oh, I do as well.
Yeah, I really like that
lovely.
style. I do. Right, we have lots to fit in before the end of the show. In fact, we've still got that last kit.
We have.
Now, as we're walking past,
Yep.
I just need you to just slowly take it up, because this is the next kit. Ready? Aha! Hot pinks. We're going hot pinks on you. So that's to look forward to. The large toolkit still have queues on the phone lines for the large toolkits, so do stay on the line. That's there. Look, we're even professional. Do you like this? I feel what's it, like the conveyor belt from the Generation game? Cuddly toy. So we have £10.95. I think everybody remember the cuddly toy. My auntie and my uncle went on the Generation game. Yeah. Long time ago. Oh heck, that was me. Sorry, I just kicked it. And then my family, all of them went on Family Fortunes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Really?
And my mum won. You know when the do goes off when she comes out. My mum won a dishwasher. But we didn't have a kitchen big enough at the time to fit a dishwasher, so my dad had to build an extension to fit in the dishwasher. It was the most expensive prize that my mum's ever won. So yeah, true story. We are moving straight to this. Coming up in a few auctions time, a couple of offers, then we'll bring this to you, okay? Check a look at those. Are they not just gorgeous? I love those. I just love those. I love that. I would have that any day of the week. Okay, that's to look forward to very, very shortly. Before that, is this the one we were talking about? This is the one that we were talking. It is. And this is the one that we were talking about that was going in at that price tag that yes. Okay, my producer says, stop talking about the price and let's give them the chance to own it. Okay. What we're about to do is we're going to do buy one, get 2 free. I said, you buy one, you get 2 free. Well, essentially, that's the principle of it, because what we're about to do is we're about to give you a feature strand of the light garnet. Just look at this. Absolutely stunning. You are getting rhodolite garnet nuggets, 4x3, 7x4 millimeter. You've got here your claret reds, you've got your burgundies, you've got those rich, cranberries, you've got berry tones that are going to be beautiful for your Christmas designs. You've got here that warmth of gemstone that is January's birthstone, so a great gift potential that you've got here. You have got your rhodolite garnet nuggets. This is one strand. You buy this strand, we give you two, which are essentially, they're free. You've got here your black obsidian 6mm rounds, 2 strands of black obsidian. This is 70 carats times by 2, 140 carats of genuine gemstones, which essentially are for free. Now, how is that? How are we doing that? Because this strand has been on air, previously bought at this price tag. You're getting the whole bundle for previously bought, previously sold a rhodolite garnet 80 carat strand. You're looking at this one strand that is sold at $9.95 all by itself, and yet we make a bundle where we can honour not just $9.95 for the one strand, but $9.95 for that gorgeous rhodolite garnet and 2 strands of your black obsidian. $9.95 is an unmissable opportunity, and I will say this out of all integrity to who we are as a channel, right? These are the chances that we cannot always honour, and I say that because I want to be really straight with you of how we work. If we can do it, we will, but we won't always be able to have the potential to be able to buy in this calibre of strand and then be able to honour it for less than £10. You buy it while we've got it, or you don't get that chance to guarantee an offer like this always be yours. You've got your red rose rhodolite garnet nuggets plus 2 strands of black obsidian for $9.95. It's a big look, it's a big opportunity. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. You've got it all going on with this. Your strand of garnet, previously bought, previously sold at $9.95, and we now bring you the garnet and an additional 2 strands of obsidian, all for that price tag of under a tenner. It's unmissably good. We've got lots and lots still to look forward to. The carved flowers, we've got another feature kit. We have got this breathtaking pastel look. You've got also ametrine. Don't go anywhere.
The Jewellery Maker gift voucher is now available. If you're looking for the right gift this year, choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Call 0845 6588 663 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
New to jewellery making? Then why not come and join us on our Beading for Beginners course. Join guest designer Cherry Green as she takes you through all the basic techniques to create your very own necklaces, earrings and bracelets. You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you get started in jewellery making. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes beading thread, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a 925 sterling silver findings pack, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments. All this for just £79.95. For details on course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Join Jewellery Maker and specialist guest designer Debbie Bulford for a fun and relaxing day discovering the addictive appeal of chainmail. This workshop is ideal for beginners and will introduce the fundamentals of this art form.
You will be guided through a range of beginner's weaves and learn how to create your own Byzantine bracelet and earring set. The full course includes a pack of 200 jump rings, a toggle clasp, a pair of shepherd hook earrings, the chainmail tutorial DVD, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshment, a tour of the studio and a chance to meet the presenters, and take a visit to our gem museum. All this for just $74.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Four strands coming your way for a very special price tag. Very, very special price tag at that. Okay, let's just get down with these prices. Let's just give you an hour where you just don't know where we're going to stop, because really, essentially, when I'm looking around me, I'm literally surrounded by opportunities, and I want to make sure that I fit in as many as I can. I've still got people holding on the lines for the last offers as well, so thank you very much for your patience. It is a free phone number that you're dialing. It is a busy day, and it's going to get even busier this hour because we've got literally coming at you thick and fast. Ametrine, carved citrine. I have got 4-strand offers. I've got carved flowers. I've still got a hot pink kit to look forward to. All of this yours for the taking. So let's get straight down to the first offer. 4 strands. Now 4 strands of genuine gemstones that we're looking at here, and this is a beautiful complement of gems that you're looking at. You've got your yellow quartzite with that almost lemon curd texturing. It's got that nice milky honeyed quality about it. Lovely, lovely warmth. I think of a summer's day and I think of a strand like this, but I'm not thinking of the sunshine. I'm thinking more like a sunflower. You know, it has that real intense petal-like quality. Lovely look, really, really lovely look. Sunflowers sitting in a cottage garden. Yes, please. Okay, now what else do we need? If we're in the garden, if we're in that English country garden, what else do we need? We need roses. That's exactly what you've got. You've got your sunflowers, you've got your rose quartz, beautiful rose quartz. Again, those milky textures really do add an extra element of quality to the finishing look of your jewellery. You've got your rose quartz 6mm rounds sitting there. Beautiful look, very, very feminine qualities that you can appreciate here. Okay, so that is just 2 of our strands. Now we've got to go for a bit of the greens. We've got to go for the foliage of our cottage garden, don't we? So let's go for our cottage garden of greens. The grass greens, not so much. I think these are apple greens. So perhaps you've got a nice apple tree growing in the garden as well. We're there, aren't we? Oh my goodness me, if I was a gardener, it would be great. My garden, grass. That's it. Grass, actually that's not quite true. Grass and pear trees, but big, huge, massive pear trees that I have no idea what to do with. Anybody who knows what to do with pears, please help me. Harvest them would be fine if I knew how to harvest. My husband has said he might make up a little microbrewery so that he can make some pear cider at one point. Honestly, we bought this house and it has this, it's got 2 huge pear trees. I have no, they're piles of pears and I'm just looking at them going, I have no idea what I'm going to do with you. Not a clue. So it's bad. So you are going into this green garden. You've got your apples growing, you've got your gorgeous roses, you've got your sunflowers, and now you want to have that extra fusion of colour, that scintillating sparkle of lavender. Of course, lavender in a country garden it's a must-have, hasn't it? That scent of lovely, sweet quality. You've got that from your fluorite. We are really the cottage garden now, aren't we? We are walking around, we're maybe with our hose pipe, just giving a little bit of water to those beautiful flowers. You've got those lovely colours. You can, I have no idea how you walk, it's like that. There we are with our hose, not a clue. Now you have got your roses, you've got your sunflowers, you've got your apples, you've got your lavenders, you've got fresh springtime look. Are you ready for spring? Do you want to put in your stash the colours of springtime in your jewellery? This is how we're going to give you the chance to own qualities that you cannot afford to. Can we take this to less than £4 a strand, do you reckon? That would be less than £15, wouldn't it? 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, how about we do less than £4 a strand? Do you reckon we could do that, guys? Let's have a look. Can we? We can. How about that? 4 strands, our beautiful country garden for less than £15. You've got the warmth of a springtime of look. You've got that lovely richness. And of course, even in autumn, even with the richer, more darker colours that we're wearing in our wardrobe, it's really nice to lighten the look with gemstones of this colouring, isn't it? It's got that freshness about it. It gives a lightness. It gives that lovely quality of texture to your look. $14.95. If you want to join us, you've got to pick up that phone. 4 strands that you're looking at. Each one of them 6mm. Now, just think about that lovely cuff bracelet that we saw in the Wall of Fame. This would make a fantastic cuff bracelet design because they're all the same size. Simple ladder weave or simple technique like that. You could get some great effective jewellery, couldn't you?
Oh, you could, but do you know what I'm thinking of? Something completely different.
Oh, go.
I have some friends who make wedding jewellery, and they look out this time of year for beads ready for bridesmaids. I'm up to make up for the wedding fairs for next year.
Oh, really?
Start around March time. So you look at those colours, you look at bridesmaid colours.
Bang on.
Absolutely perfect for bridesmaid colours, and they'll start to make the little bracelets for bridesmaids to put in their shops and add the bits to the combs and what have you, and they are perfect bridesmaid colours.
They're delicate, they're pastels, but
you can see
fresh.
Bridesmaids dresses in every colour, can't you? The lemon, the pink, the green, the violet.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. $14.95 is all you pay, less than £15 for 4 strands of genuine gemstones. All of them 6mm, so very versatile, very workable into your jewellery making. Congratulations if you got that one. $14.95, less than £4 a strand for genuine gemstones. I mean, when you start to think about costume jewellery, you take £4 to a costume jewellery shop, what do you buy? Very little these days. Costume jewellery is still a considered purchase if you I'm leaving that there, $14.95. Congratulations, and I'm moving straight on to these. Now, you saw them, and I had an instant reaction. I had simply people picking up the phone, trying to buy these just as I was previewing them. That's how gorgeous they are. These flowers are glorious. We're sticking with the garden theme. We've had our lavenders, we've had our sunflowers. Now, I think that these would be the focal point to your garden. I think these are going to be the focal point to your jewellery making. I genuinely look at these and go, wow. Truly, wow. They are sumptuously coloured. You've got there those chocolate caramels, you've got your creams, you've got your custards, you've got all of those tones coming sitting. I want to hold the whole strand out because for me, okay, I've already got people, I knew it because I had people when I was previewing this strand, I had people trying to buy it. People on the phone lines going, can I buy it? No, you can't, I'm sorry. I wish you could, but you can't. You're going to have to be patient with us. You're going to have to be very patient with us actually, and we'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. Queues of at least a minute and a half already on this one. I've already got people purchasing the 4-strand offer. Now I have people queuing for this strand of crazy carved agate, beautiful floral. I have to just keep on holding this out. Now, we are going to take you, and I'm going to see if I can do it like that. Look at this. Every one, I'll just keep on twisting them so you'll see. Every single one of them is different. Every single one, from the creams and these yellows, all the way through for those beautiful caramels. You've got then every unique strand. Oh, look at that. Go back, go back, go back. Look, look, look. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that one. Look at that one. Russet. Okay, I have now got 30 people on the phone lines trying to buy this before I even introduce the price. That just goes to show what a day it is, what an opportunity it is. You've got, let's just think, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, you're getting nearly 20 carved flowers in one strand. Of course, that's an average. I can't guarantee that's what you'll get, but on average, nearly 20. I think there's 19 on this strand. And I'm going to take this strand. Did you say what I think you've... Guys, can you just repeat the price? So that's what you said. Less than £10. Less than £10. 300 carats of feature carved flowers. Nearly 20 flowers for less than £10. That's less than 50 pence a carved flower. Let's do it. Let's do it. £8.95. £8.95. Now those 13, which is now 40 people on the phone lines, you're going to have to know that we'll process your call. We're very busy on this channel. We're busy on our sister channels. Everybody's call will be processed in strict rotation, which means if you're the person to pick up the phone, you'll be the 20th person to be answered. That's how it works. If you have got the option of the web address, I do suggest that's the fastest way for you to purchase from us. www.jewellerymaker.com. £8.95. £8.95. Crazy agate flowers, 20mm they are in size, every one of them unique, absolutely gorgeous, a gorgeous look. £8.95. Huge congratulations on that. I've got cues. I think you probably will be experiencing an engaged tone on the phone lines right now. So if you hear the beep, beep, beep of an engaged tone, you need to put the phone down. Dial our number again. Once you've dialed that number and you hear us say, hello and welcome to Jewellery Maker, press button 1 and we'll process your call. If you hear the engaged tone, it's only because everybody else has picked up the phone at the same time at this price tag. £8.95, and we will process your call as fast as we can. I think that is going to be one of our big hitters of the day. Congratulations. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Right, we're going to move straight on because, as I say, today is a day where I want to fit in as many offers as possible. I've got ametrine to... hang on. I've got ametrine. I can't just go straight to a kit when I've just said there. I've got ametrine and I've got carved citrine flowers as well. We're sticking with the garden theme again, really, aren't we? I mean, we've done the sunflowers and the roses. We've just done the carved flowers. Then I go probably to the ultimate strand of carved gemstones that we have in our vaults. Carved citrine coming to you. This is top quality gemstone lapidary work. This is top quality gem. See, you don't get a great lapidary work unless you've got a great gemstone, and vice versa. You can see the attention to detail, an amazing strand of carved flowers there, plus ametrine. Ametrine, well, it's a collector's gem the world over. It's a one location sourced stone that really does distinguish your jewellery collection from anyone else's by its split of colour. It's coming your way probably after the kit, probably after our kit. Now, obviously, I know what we're going to do on this kit because I've just been told, and I'm going to say to you now that this kit is going to be very, very popular. It's going to be very popular. Now again, I did say at the beginning of the show we were going to do every kit with 50% discount. It feels almost impossible to think I could do a 50% discount on this one. But that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to do an incredible price tag. Right, hang on. Let's get this. Let's get this. I love this. I love this. Wow. You're going to get jewellery that people are going to say wow to. That's what I see in this kit. People are literally going to go, wow, where did you get? Wow, the colour is so striking. The intensity and the size and the boldness, the the qualities of luster and sparkle, and so you've got so much going on in this kit, and my head is just thinking to myself, 50% discount. See, me, you know what I am? I'm a bargain hunter. Nana, she's watching, right? Me and my Nana, bargain hunters. My head's going, hang on, 50% discount, 50% discount. There's going to be 50% off this kit. If you tried to make this kit by yourself, you would be paying double the price of what you're about to get it for. It is an unmissable opportunity that you've got. This is striking opportunity of colours and dynamic. Dynamic jewellery is what you deserve to have in your collection. Jewellery to get you noticed, and that's what you're going to get from this combination. You've got the fuchsia hot pinks of your crazy agate faceted rounds. They are 14mm. We're not talking itsy bitsy teeny weenies gems. They are big bold gemstones. You've got there a fantastic rice bead. Look at those faceted rice beads. They are fuchsia, black agate, quartz textured within. Well, the formation of agate often is the host rock to the quartz crystal structure, so that's why you get that natural formation of the agate to the quartz in this elongated rice bead. Split by colour, where you get almost a bicolour quality. You know, if you talk about bicolour gemstones, ametrine, you talk about watermelon tourmaline, those are collector's gemstones. Gemworld really does highlight bicolour stones. Two colours in one gemstone is a real feature. As you can see, you've got that lovely split of colour with these rice beads. Then these exquisitely faceted black agate. Let me just hold them like so. Look at that quality. I mean, movement of light is extraordinary, and that's just craftsmanship. That is total craftsmanship. That is us cutting the gemstone to highlight its potential. And you know, when you think about what Gok Wang does, you know, when he looks at as a lady and they see the figure and he looks at the shape that she is, suit that figure. That's what we do with gemstones. We look at a gemstone and we see what cut suits it, what facet is right for the gem. That's what you've got here. Absolutely beautiful, beautifully faceted stones. So you've got 3 strands, including those rice beads and those incredible 14mm fuchsia crazy agate. We're adding, of course, as only we know how, with so much more. Stick with the pinks, and we're bringing you these lovely spacer beads. You're getting your fuchsia decorative spacer beads, 10 of those. You're also getting 14 coils of memory wire. Now, you may have watched yesterday evening with Gemma, and she inspired us to think outside of the box with memory wire. She was saying, look, give it a half a cut and then start using it as a loop texture. Use them for earrings. You can use memory wire not just for bracelets. It's so versatile. You know, always look at something and go, what else can I do it? If it's designed for one thing, what else can I do? Because that's when jewelry making gets even more exciting. And if you did see Gemma's designs yesterday evening, fantastic, fantastic. Now, I have a lot of people online because I know you're working like I do in the 50% discount is still ringing in your head. 50% off what you would, if you wanted to make this kit, 50% off that price tag. You're getting your findings. Now, in this findings pack, you are getting 100 findings. You are getting silver plated copper findings, including your toggle clasps, your head pins, your chandeliers. You've got 1 meter of chain as well. Oh, guys, you are on form today. Thank you so much. Look at that. See what I mean by thinking outside the box? And this is all made from your memory wire. Isn't that beautiful? It's a stunning style.
It's beautiful.
And it's just so simple when you look at it and you go, oh yeah, oh, I don't have to just do it in that one way, that I don't have to just make it as perhaps it's designed for.
And don't forget, we do have a memory wire DVD.
Of course. We have the memory wire DVD as well, so if you want to add that, that could be an add it to your order opportunity. Now, because you're getting so much colour, we want to just add to that colour. So you're going to get some beautiful rose quality. I love that colour of ribbon. So you're getting your organza ribbon, 10 metres of organza ribbon. You're also going to get your extender finishings. So you got your extend your chain lobster claw clasp finishings. You're also going to get, so you get 4 of those. You're also going to get, again, well thought out, you've got your coloured beading thread, you've got your silver beading thread, and you've got your clear elastic. all of this for one price tag. If you were going to make it yourself, you should and would be paying over, can I really say that? It feels a little, okay. If you were going to make this by yourself, all of these ingredients, putting them together, made by you, you would be paying over £42. Today, we can bring you half price offer. Your kit today is £19.95. The quality, the size, the colour, the opportunity to make wow factor, show-stopping jewellery. You noticed you've got an incredible combination of gemstones. You're amazing. I mean, you're looking at, I'm sure, let's have a look. 500 fuchsia crazy, you get 500 carats, 200 carats. Look, you're getting over 1,000 carats of gemstones. Over 1,000 carats of gemstones for £19.95. You know what it is. You've got to be quick. 0800 644 655. That's the number to dial. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. Don't forget, one postage and packing offer for the whole day. So once you paid your £2.95 standard delivery, you can add as many times as you like on that single postage. You might have bought at the very beginning of the show, you might have got our very first offer. Now you keep on adding, and it doesn't matter how many times you add. I mean, we've done 50% discounts. We've done the large toolkit for £10.95 today. All of those offers you've added and added to your order. Now you've got to make the most of this kit as a flourish of colour and powerhouse dynamic for your jewellery making, with 100 pieces of your silver plated copper findings, less than £20 for this incredible look. And I mean, it really is an incredible look. And the jewellery is, it's exciting.
It is. It is. You know me, I'm not a pink person, but this is beautiful.
It's impact.
It is impact jewellery. You're quite right. Yes, I love this.
And
really
every time
like
I look at it, each one I look at, I go, oh. You know, there's something.
Yeah.
It is jewellery that somebody's going to say, wow, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
Where did you get that from?
Absolutely.
Because it has that. I mean, my Auntie Sandra, she might be watching actually. My Auntie Sandra loves pink, right? My Auntie Sandra likes big pink jewellery.
Oh, perfect then.
And the thing is that whenever you see her, I'll always go, oh, that's good. Oh,
it
that's
just
beautiful.
catches your eye. I know.
I always see it.
I know.
And even if I've seen it before, it always makes me go, oh, that's gorgeous. And my daughter, the other day, my Auntie Sandra got in the car and she was wearing this bracelet, and my daughter went, oh, Auntie Sandra, and it was a beautiful, big, sparkly bracelet. And she went, would you like to try it? And my daughter, and that's the kind of that's what jewellery does, doesn't it?
It does.
It gives you that, like you've got a little piece of treasure.
That's right.
This kit has that real wow factor about it.
It is. It's gorgeous.
So much going on. So much to excite. And I mean, you've used really effectively not just the gemstones but all of the findings as well, because I mean that's a simple pair of earrings, not made with gemstones but just with the findings.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Really pretty. They're just the two that I had left over.
And so instead of going, I'll leave those to one side, you go,
I just thought I'd use the end of the chain. I just, with this kit, I thought it was a really fun kit. I enjoyed making this. I really did. I enjoyed this a lot. 8
pieces of jewellery you've made, of which 4 of the pieces actually, are incredibly gem heavy. I mean, look at that one. 8 pieces of jewellery for £19.95.
7 pieces, I think. 7 pieces? 1,
2, 4, 6, 7. Pardon me, you're right. 7.14. So that is what, 21. So about £2.70, £2.80 for each piece of jewellery.
That's just ridiculous.
Now, genuinely,
isn't it?
look at that piece of jewellery. Look at this one necklace. £2.
That's silly, isn't it? And that weave is in the Get Started book and on the first DVD, which is here.
Oh, hang on, let me show you.
I think.
Thank you, Doc.
I'm sure it's in there.
It is. That weave there, for those of you who want to get started in jewellery making, for those of you who are thinking, this is for me, I love this kit, this is your Get Started tutorial booklet. This will give you that technique free of charge. So if you make this purchase of this jewellery kit right now, and it's your first purchase, you'll get this tutorial booklet and DVD, and the DVD to back it up.
Well done there.
Long hours, that's when I wanted to be Mr. Tickle. And the DVD, totally free of charge with your first purchase with us. So for less than £20, you've got the kit, and you've also got the tutorial booklet and DVD. Christmas gift. If you have already bought from us and you've already got yours, but you don't want to give yours away, you already got this, the good news is just speak to our call centre, say, I'm buying this as a gift, could I have the tutorial booklet and DVD as well? And I'm sure they'll oblige. Okay, so it's a great way to introduce people to jewellery making without having to break the bank.
Absolutely.
And if you've got a budget of £20, what does £20 buy you that can give somebody a whole new lease of a hobby, a whole new wardrobe of jewellery, and all you're saying is, this is now yours to create for you for less than £20.
I know.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, we're now down to limited availability on this kit, under £20 for a big looking piece of jewellery. And I'm just looking, Ed just walked in. Ed, my manager, has decided, because he wants you to get and add it to your order on this, he's going to do a manager special. And are you going to do a manager special though, yeah? I'm not going to say manager special unless you promise me you're going to do manager's price. Yeah? Yes, please. Manager's special. He knows I'm a stickler. I won't say manager's special unless he's actually promising me it's a manager special. All right, there's no point in saying things if you don't. Are you going to kid me? Oh my goodness. Can we seriously do this? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. This is your manager's special offer. This is actually probably, I know we've had some big deals.
We have.
We've had some big deals. Let's go through it. We've had the polymer clay.
Oh, that was stupid.
Yeah, official.
Roughly.
We've done the large toolkit for £10.95.
Oh, yeah, that was silly as well.
We've done some incredible, we did those amazing jump rings for £3.95.
Yes.
Those were silver jump rings for £3.95.
Over there. Nice
you know
bracelet.
how good?
I know. Silly.
They are normal prices in comparison to what I'm about to do. 50% discount, normal pricing when I'm about to do this. This is a manager's special offer. This is the only time to buy. Let's get ready to rumble. Yes, we are talking about 10mm garnet. Okay, I've already got people on the phone lines. I already have queues on the lines, and thank you very much. Now is the time to dial. If you do not want to hit a queue of at least 2 or 3 or 4 minutes, you pick up the phone right now. If you want to confirm on this one on the web, do it now, because otherwise, if you don't, you cannot guarantee this offer. This is a 430 carat garnet strand. It is your manager's special offer. We are about to bring you, all of the other prices today were normal in comparison to this one. 400 carats of garnet for $5.95. This is exactly incredible. You know what you have to do? You have to be patient on those lines for me. If you hit an engaged tone, you hang up, you dial again, you keep on trying. You do not miss out on this one. Just look at all right, Alf Garnet. £5.95, an incredible manager's special offer, under £6 for over 400 carats, over 400 carats of January's birthstone for less than £6.
I think you've lost the plot, don't you?
Well,
Ed, you've definitely lost the plot. I think.
in a good way though.
In a good way. We love you to bits, but you've definitely lost the plot.
an amazing opportunity. I have got queues on the lines. I have got serious queues. I can tell you now, we started with a really decent quantity. So don't, of course you can. Don't hang up, right? Don't lose out. £5.95. You stay on those lines for me, because if you hang up, you'll miss out. If you've joined us on the web, forget the basket. You've got to check out on this. We've got quantity to go around. We've got plenty availability, but you need to be patient with us, okay? This is just a case of patience will be rewarded with incredible opportunity. The weight.
The weight of them. They're just like beautiful, clear cranberries, aren't they? You could just...
Exceptional. I mean, we do strands of perhaps, you know, the 50 carats for around the 6, 7, 8 pound marker. You're getting 400 carats for £5.95.
Shame you haven't got a torch here, actually, because they are so ruby red.
And there's got that really deep quality about it.
Beautiful quality.
Nice with a bottle of red wine.
I was going to say that, actually.
Shall we?
Would be nice.
Shall we?
Nice claret. Or
Maybe we need to buy a bottle of wine.
Just to prove the colour that it's the same.
Exactly, Debbie.
I think we do.
I think that's an essential.
I think it's essential.
£5.95 is all you pay, and even at this early hour, I still will.
Essential.
On the lines, congratulations to you, and a manager's special offer.
That's
a manager's
fantastic.
special. There's lots going. What? Right, okay, moving swiftly on. We've got your garnet. Yeah, we are talking here. Right, a technique.
Quick one.
Yes, show me what we can do.
Okay.
Right. Don't be that quick,
memory
we
wire.
want to enjoy it.
No, okay. Memory wire.
Yeah, go for it.
This memory wire is not as sturdy, that's the wrong word, not as difficult to manipulate as some of them. It's still got the strength and it's still got the memory to it, but this memory wire, Jewellery Maker memory wire, is lovely to work with.
Because it's
some
not
of
as
it
rigid,
you really can't, some of it you really can't
there's not a malleability.
turn it, no, but these are fantastic. Right, I'm going to put my round nose pliers into one end, and I've cut one circle plus about a couple of inches, so it has an overlap, okay?
It's almost like, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn it so it's like a loop, like that.
Okay.
All right?
What are you doing?
I'm going to form the one end of my wire. See, I can even do it with my fingers.
Oh, I see. You're going to do this?
Yeah, I'm just doing the end, okay?
Oh, are you making it into...
I'm making that bracelet, all right?
Look.
So...
I didn't even notice this. Sorry, Debbie.
No, it's all right.
I didn't even show everybody this.
That's right.
Look at this, like Debbie made. So this is the memory wire.
Yeah.
And you've made it with the clasp
on it. So I haven't actually added afterwards. I've actually done the whole thing out of the memory wire.
That's
so there
clever.
is.
Okay, so you've just done the arc.
Yeah. So now I've done the loop on one end, right? And I've twisted it round literally with my fingers.
Yep.
And then you just start to thread on whatever beads that you want.
Okay.
Now, thank you. Obviously, you can do your own design, and then half. Look, what I've done is I've cut. This is the last 2 little bits of chain that I had.
Okay.
And I've just put them on my beading mat, and I've taken the end of my the end of my memory wire, and I'm just going to feed it in and out. Whoops, in and out.
You're doing in and out the dusty bluebells.
Exactly.
In and out.
That's the one.
Dusty bluebells. In and out.
The things you sing when you've got little ones.
Isn't it?
Yes.
We sing all the time in my house. Everything gets
like the Dingle Dangle Scarecrow. Have you done that one?
Love it.
Yes.
My daughter, when I
do all the
did it, that
actions,
Dingle Dangle Scarecrow with the flippy floppy.
Yeah. See, we all do it.
All done.
And your child standing there looking at you going,
that's it. No, Georgie loves it. It's brilliant. It's genius. We're all like, if you're in my family, you've got no options. Do it. Get on.
So there is the chain threaded on, because I didn't have an extra bead when I was making mine at home, that is. But I've put a little bit more on there. Put about 12 links on there. Just pushed it up together, okay? And here's one I made earlier. And I threaded those all the way along with my design, put the chain on, middle bead, chain, and then all the links until I got right to the end.
Okay.
Now to stop this moving, I put my round nose pliers in the end and just made a loop, like that. That stops everything moving while you're trying to make the clasp.
Okay.
All right? So straighten that up so it's actually pointing towards the other end of the bracelet.
Yeah.
Pop your pliers in, kink it back and forward, same as making a shepherd hook earring, really, where you've got a little hook design there.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to cut that off. Use flat nose pliers, bend the back. Now I can't do a loop on this, it won't go tight enough for what I want to do. So I'm just going to use my flat nose pliers to do it. If you do it with the round nose pliers, you can't get it tight. If you get more purpose on this, you can really grab it tight. And there is your hook. Now I want to turn it so it goes into the bracelet, so it goes in like that, so it lies flat. But then it just becomes part of the bracelet. You don't have to put an extra hook onto it. See that?
That's so clever, isn't it?
Okay, it just makes it go further really. And then I didn't have an extra clasp left, so.
And actually, if you want to take that, so you use, let's think, 1 1/4, not even that, but let's say essentially 1 1/4
rings,
coils.
Yeah.
Now, if you're getting 14 coils.
Yeah, this is what I had left. So you've got all this left.
14 coils, and you use 1 1/2. So that means you can make yourself essentially 8 bracelets, 9, no, it must be more than that, about 9 or 10 bracelets. 10 bracelets?
Yes, probably.
10 bracelets like that?
Yeah.
I mean, imagine,
if you
how much would you charge?
Oh, do you know, I don't know.
But you wouldn't be charging like a couple of quid now, would you?
No, gosh, a lot more than that. But this is useful at the back of the neck as well on a necklace if you haven't got any clasps left, just to do your little hooks. Like that. Okay.
Gorgeous. Amazing. Amazing. I still have queues on the lines for that fantastic manager's special offer for the garnet. I know, I'm not surprised either. I've got queues, which all I'm saying to you is that if you still want that offer, of which you'd be foolish not to, because I mean, it's just such an awesome opportunity, please do stay on the lines for us, and we are processing your call as fast as we possibly can. That is a guaranteed opportunity. Now, look at this. Look at this. This is the setup till the end of the show. I have got to fit in. Jack, we've got the carved flowers, the carved stars coming up. Oh yes, oh yes. I've got ametrine. I have got carved flowers of citrine, and I've got 18 minutes to do it in. Right then, let's go, go, go. So, citrine carved flowers still to come, ametrine still to come, carved stars still to come. But I did promise I would do this. I was absolutely guaranteeing that I would not miss out on this 3-strand offer this show. Why? Because you say the word mystic and you say the word amethyst. It is a 2-word combination that is jewellery maker heaven. Mystic, amethyst. Mystic, amethyst. This will instantly have people, it's almost like an hypnotic mystic amethyst must have, and people pick up the phone. It is the must-have strand. If you've got a love for amethyst, and if you've got a love for an incredible palette of ethereal qualities, then this is the strand for you. Who would say no? I don't know anyone who would say no to mystic amethyst. I genuinely do not know anyone who would say no to mystic amethyst. And you've got 10 mil rounds. These are 270 carats in 1 strand. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I put a strand like this to air, but when I brought it to you, probably about 6, 7 plus months ago, I do know that there literally was such a rush that we broke the phone lines. We just could not keep up with the demand for this gemstone. Amethyst, a lovely soft tone to the amethyst, where you've got those lighter lavenders, you've got those fantastic violet tones, you've got the coating which just gives that shimmering bubble-like quality, rainbow textures, ethereal tones. That's strand 1 of 3. You put it together with the abalone shell. Now, you know as well as I do, this is a strand that will always give you qualities of colour that you never ever be tired of. So many different flavours of qualities. You've got lustrous qualities, you've got iridescence, you've got pearlescence, and you've got them all shimmering like rainbows sitting in each individual stone with patterned print, totally unique. This is your abalone flat coins. These are 8mm mystic amethyst that you're looking at here, plus a strand of green aventurine 8mm rounds, and all for one offer. Now, I do have some sensational offers to take you to the end of the show, and this is most certainly one of them. You've got 3 feature strands, including Mystic Amethyst. I will highlight the last time I remember putting Mystic Amethyst to air, we broke the phone lines because everybody wanted it, and I have to say to you, we sold out in seconds. We just did not have enough to go around, and I know that I haven't put this to air for a very long time. My perspective of this is it's first come and get it while we've got it offer. I've still got people who are trying to buy the garnet, so if you're buying the garnet, you add this one to your order as well. It's an essential must-have to you gem lovers out there. You jewelry creators really deserve to work with incredibly inspiring gemstones. You've got that inspiration from this 3-strand bundle in the clouds, Mystic Amethyst 10 mil. You've got 8 mil aventurine, you've got abalone coins, and you've got it all for 15.9, even from the amethyst. 15.95. Well, amethyst sells on its own behalf. Mystic Amethyst, as I say, that 2-word combination is jewelry making paradise. Mystic Amethyst, a beautiful, and it's got a really subtle shimmer to it, this strand. It's got that real sense of glistening techno quality about it. 15.95 is all you pay. Hold those lines to confirm for me. Incredible opportunity. I mean, perhaps you want to put maybe the citrine carved flowers against that Mystic. Oh, I mean, if you wanted to really go to town, then perhaps you would put the amateur. Now that's a bundle and a half, isn't it? Imagine if you can make your own bundles. You can make your own bundles because you've got the ametrine, you've got the carved flower still to look forward to, and if you've got the Mystic Amethyst, that would be absolutely beautiful. Beautiful combination. Still to look forward to. I've got the citrine and the amethyst, but before that, you've got to be patient on those phone lines. You've got to be very, very patient. We'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. Mystic Amethyst has just dropped to a bundle price, don't forget, with your aventurine and with your abalone for 15.95. 15.95. Glorious, absolutely glorious. We've got to move on because I've still got plenty more to fit in before the end of the show. I will just pop those to one side. I'm trying to be organised and failing drastically. We have got carved flowers of citrine, probably, to my thought, the finest grade strand of the day so far in terms of qualities. Look at that close up, hecky thump. Now you really are looking at some of our finest carved citrine. You know, we've got to remember that when you start to think about gemstones, we're thinking of crystal formations. We're not talking about a piece of plastic that then can be, you know, cut into without thought. Genuine gemstones have their own crystal formation, crystal structures, therefore can only be cut in certain ways. Otherwise you find cleavages, otherwise you cut it and it splits. You know, these gemstones have to be cut by master craftsmen to get the quality to you. This is quality. This is your carved flowers from Jewellery Maker. Everyone, I want to just say, every movement that you're going to get of this strand, I do think you're going to get another texture, another dynamic of golden qualities. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. 120 carats of your citrine carved flowers that you're looking at here, 8mm in size. Workable size at that, isn't it? Absolutely glorious. Okay, then. Let's get straight down with this price tag. We've been given price authorization to take this lower. This is really what it's about today. It's about big opportunity. These are centerpiece gemstones, and when you look at the quality of these stones as individual entities to your jewelry, I mean, seriously, you take just one of these for each ear, you drop them into a head pin, you add a shepherd hook. That is centerpiece, carved flowers, focal point jewelry. And you've got to look at that close up and then watch this price tag. This is a special dispensated price tag. This is a serious opportunity. I do believe this will be a once in a lifetime chance in this price point. 120 carats of our incredible, I would say probably the best strand of the day for qualities of dynamic faceted beauty. You've got it for £12.95. And you know, we have to remind ourselves the quality like this: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40. You're probably getting closer to 50. If we were going to be really, let's say 40, even if you're getting 40 for £12.95, you don't need to lose a lot of these to get a big impact, do you now?
You really don't know, and those will go with every colour spectrum, because it can go with your blacks, it can go with your creams, it can go with your chocolates, your bronzites, it will go with all sorts of colours.
And it's got that real golden hue about it,
It's beautiful
it?
for Christmas, a lovely festive colour. And yet you wait till the spring when the daffodils start coming through and people start thinking about spring colours. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And of course, it is November's birthstone. So if you are going to make a nice birthday present, maybe you've already had somebody's birthday, but you want to give them their birthstone for Christmas, you want to present them to a piece of jewellery, November's birthstone. So it is a fantastically warm, exciting strand that you got there. I've got a serious offer there for your price tag. We should have been closer to £20 on that price offer, so that is a very, very special price point that we've been given dispensation to take to. £12.95 is all you pay. Hold the lines to confirm. Carved flowers with such opulent warmth of colour, beautiful and really exciting. I'm going to keep that to one side so that you can see how well they work with the ametrine. Ametrine coming up, but not just yet. Jack, it's time. Oh yes, this is your favourite. This is Jack's favourite. This is official. That's not even Jack acting. That is seriously what Jack was doing before we came to air. Jack was honestly, that's what he was going. I really like these Vicks. I really, really like these Vicks. They are lush, aren't they? They are right. Ready for this? Because you would just buy the strand, just the stars, and yet for the price of the bundle, it's an incredible. Really? We can go to that price as well. Okay. You know what I've just realised? This is faceted aquamarine as well. Well, I'm talking about the stars. You cannot forget about that aquamarine. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. Look. Look at that. Faceted rondelles of aquamarine. These are glorious. These are stunning. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that you are getting not just the aquamarine, but also these fantastic carved stars. I don't think we've ever had carved stars before. I've never seen us do carved stars of any gem type. These are going to fly out the door. I mean, great for Christmas. I mean, not to be too obvious about it, but they are fantastic for Christmas, aren't they? You've got there your ocean jasper star beads. They are 12mm, good size actually. You could truncate them as well and tessellate them, couldn't you? So that you've got like them sitting and kissing each other. Okay, I'm now already down. I'm already down on quantity. I've already got people confirming on this one. It's the aquamarine. Really? Okay, you're gonna have to be quick. Sorry, I've just heard the information that I'm gonna have to get on with the price tag. You're also getting purple fluorite here. These purple, oh, they're triangles. Oh, look at them. How cute are they? They're rounded edged triangles. Oh my goodness me, they are so cute. In the stars bundle comes with triangular fluorite, you've got faceted aquamarine, and then you've got your stars of jasper. Half the stock's allocated. Before I even tell you the price, that's the web buyers. Web buyers loving this one, and we're going straight down with this price tag. We launch it now at, it's got to be less, it has. I was just going to say, we've got to do something, and it's less than a £5 a strand. The aquamarine for less than a £5. I mean, the fluorite triangles, the stars, it's there for the taking. Half the quantity sold before we even took the price in there, before we brought, Okay, you're going to have to be quick. You're going to have to be serious quick. That number's there to dial 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. If you're buying on the web, remember, check out your baskets. On days like today, you cannot afford to miss out on it. $14.95 is all you pay. You've got stars, you've got triangles, and I've got to say to you, if you've got a phone in your hand, keep it there and we'll stay there. We're in limited stock availability. Aquamarine, faceted aquamarine for $14.95. Straight on. Right. I am going to say now, this is a collector's gemstone offer. These slabs, I don't think you'll have seen chips of ametrine, you might have seen nuggets of ametrine, but I don't think, because these are brand new to air, these are literally in our vaults and come straight to air. These are slabs of ametrine. Now, if you're learning about gemstones and you just start rarity, this is rare. 2 colours in one gemstone, not just 2 colours, but 2 gem types in one gem is incredibly rare. This sourced in one place on the planet. This gemstone is sourced in Bolivia, and you better Bolivia this price tag, because when we do it, seeing is Boliviaing. You have yeah, that was bad. You have got here a split of gemstones that brings you amethyst and citrine. Ametrine, amethyst, trine, citrine, amethyst and citrine together, naturally forming the only place in Bolivia, one mining location. That mining location is starting to make us pay, and I'll explain what I mean. Basically, because you're sourcing from one region, from one location, from one mine, the simple fact is that they can control the price. They can make us pay for this gemstone, and whatever price that they choose to make us pay, we should pay it, because of course there's no other location to source it from, there's no competitor. Therefore, they could charge a lot of money for this gemstone, and you'll find that if you want to buy ametrine elsewhere, you have to pay for it. We've got a great connection with the ametrine mine owner. We really do work hard to get this gemstone to you by creating and forging fantastic connections. When we get those connections, we get to bring you this awesome 2-coloured gemstone split with the purples of amethyst and the citrines of yellows, all for one price tag. This is a revelation of pricing. 350 carats of ametrine slabs. You might have seen chips, you might have seen nuggets. I think this is the very first time we've done slabs of ametrine for $9.95. Look at the size of these gemstones. An incredible split of quality. £9.95 is all about half the quantity. Half the quantity is already gone, already allocated, just like that, disappearing before our eyes. Not see the split instantly. There's literally a dividing line there where I've got the amethyst to one side, and that's the crystal formation. Literally, this is how the crystal structure goes. Amethyst forming, citrine forming, somewhere in the middle, and that's the crystal formation of the 2 gemstones, only in one place. $9.95. Congratulations to you. I don't have time for this one, do I? Okay, take it with me just in case, says somebody in my ear. Fine. Okay, £9.95. Stay on those lines for that ametrine offer. Hang up, you miss out. Keep a phone in your hand. We'll process your call as fast as we possibly. Congratulations to you if you got that one. Take a look at the jewellery that you have been making. Love it. I'm going to have to just get the strands. Because...
Yes. They're absolutely beautiful. They really are, aren't they? They're just special.
Now, we brought you this 3 strands of garnet, bicones, and spinel? Or was it onyx?
Spinel.
It was spinel. It was spinel. I was going to say, because we were taught it was the...
It shines differently to onyx.
Totally. Take a look. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Now you have this offer. It was 3 strands of, I would say, right on that borderline of strands of distinction.
Absolutely, yes, definitely.
And these came in, and I'm squinting because I'm just trying to make sure that you get that information. Evening dress, including the black spinel, the garnet, and the bicones of quartz for 95, so it was less than £5 a strand. We've done so much today.
Oh, I know.
Actually, hardly impossible to remember at the beginning of the show.
I know.
Amazing, amazing opportunity. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll have to do that strand tomorrow, I think, or fit it in another day, because I don't have time to be able to bring that to you. And I will just want to highlight, you've made this fantastic bracelet, rose gold bracelet. Look at that. That's part of the chainmail.
Yeah, those are the links. I still had some left over actually, but those are the rose gold links.
And those were £3.95. They're sterling silver, very few remaining. I don't think I've got a lot of stock, but they were sterling silver, rose gold plated, £3.95. And you've used all of those, not all of them,
not
some
all of them,
to make this
that bracelet, yes.
And if you want to know about the chainmail, do speak to our call centre.
Yes,
they'll tell you all about the course that's coming on the 1st of December. So it's definitely worth having an investigation if you want to learn techniques like that with Debbie. And I have to say, I've had a lush day with you. Thank you so much.
I've really
for
enjoyed it. It's been
all
great.
of your incredible creativity. Thanks for your company as well. It's always a privilege to have your company. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget, late show starts at 5 o'clock with Jenny. You take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. There are 2 easy ways to